You're getting better at this than I am.
I do this quite a lot. Zoom in a bit more and you'll be able to get that thing. Drag it over. The more you zoom in, you can use the pixels a bit more.
Yeah. That's about right there,
yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
good there, it's fine. It's blurry, it's not focused.
It is?
Is it?
Yeah. If you zoomed in on the main,
nope, I haven't touched it.
It looked tighter on the stream last night.
Right.
I don't know why.
Touch main.
But yeah,
it does look tight. We can go back to main and bring it back out a bit. Normally you can see all of the yellow line. Weird. Nothing to do with me.
You happy with that?
Yeah. Should change it all the fucking time. I have no idea why. Right.
So single lane is 8.
We don't need 9 at all. We just need 0, 9.
So I do a 6. So roll behind, then count down.
Yeah,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And welcome back to Valhalla North. You're joining us for Tuesday Premier League.
No, they're fine.
And Valhalla North is, of course, the UK's leading independent axe throwing venue.
How long have we been doing this stream now?
You still haven't bought me an auto cue.
Right, cool. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Valhalla North Axe Throwing, the UK's #1 independent axe throwing venue. As you can see, we have got a full house tonight. We've got a full house tonight. I know, sure. So we are going to be. It's going to be intermittent tonight. With me, I'm going to be over there sometimes, and sometimes I'm going to be over here, and sometimes I'm going to be in there.
But we do have plenty of people to stand in. You might see wonderful guest hosts tonight. We may even get Martin up.
You may even see my head explode.
Please send tequila.
Week two of Premier League.
Only week 2.
Average for week 1 was the highest it's ever been after a week 1 Premier League.
It's because I'm doing 100%.
It's not. It's because most people have stopped doing 100%. Anyway, let's just jump right into it. Somebody want to jump on the scorer for me, please?
And can we have a commentator, please?
Debmeat and Obadiah up front, so I can do this for. Donnie. All right, okay. Do a different game.
Yeah.
Pick a different game, please.
Me versus Nordic would be a good game.
All right, let's get it done.
Right, and. Tonight's going to be one of those nights. We're going to be a bit higgledy-piggledy, I think, with our camera capabilities. It's wet outside and it seems to be affecting us. It's like when you're at school and it's raining out, everybody seems a bit mental. Crowd giving the ball a good wet down. And we're going to be starting off with 3 throws, with this being the first match of the night. And we have Crowd versus Chuck. Chuck, who's currently on a good streak of form. Crowd with an unusual practice throw technique, goes for clutches then bulls. Personally, I go the other way around, and I go bulls then clutch. And we're off to the race. No, we're not now for final practice. Touch and tip, away we go. Beautiful pedal of bull eggs. And the scores haven't caught up. I love this system. There we go. Had the wrong scoreboard displayed. Another pair of blades. Chucky picking up where she left off last week. Currently 15 apiece. Oh, another pair of bulls. Chucky couldn't have been more tempted if she tried. As she is trying very hard. Clutching for called. Oh, they're low little white. Dolly, is that your phone? Oh, we have a call. Oh, that could just be in. We have Mr. Snodgrass with a measure. Very early in the night for this sort of conversation. The mobile phone's out. That doesn't sound positive. Oh, about a Premier nudge. Chucky with a nice bull though. Pair of bulls. Oh, number threes. Luckily our scorer is also doing the deed of the commentator.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I've seen your video as well, by the way.
I'm not talking to you.
Why?
Curse.
Is it a real thing?
Yeah.
Right, okay then. Will you commentate my game
No.
and say things along the lines of, I don't think you could get this 81, or it's unlikely that money's just going to rain from the ceiling, or
It's
yeah, things like, I don't know.
because of a commentator. I don't know if it's actually true, but it does seem unnervingly accurate. But Bob, can we have a commentator?
What would you like me to say?
Nothing. No. I don't know. It's one of those things. It's an annoying coincidence where it probably doesn't mean anything in the grand scheme. But the amount of times when somebody went, oh, bloody blah, come for an 81 here, and they haven't got it.
Yeah, but you could say that about every time, couldn't you?
No, because when you weren't here, I hit an 81, and nobody mentioned it. So the two games where I was on for an 81, the one where nobody mentioned it, I got. So 50%.
Who are you playing?
I'm not hitting an 81 tonight.
Who are you playing against
Yeah,
then?
I've got dead meat. I think I'm playing you later.
Oh, it's a shame Dead Meat's going to lose to that Premier 81 that someone might get.
Might work.
Yeah, that reverse.
I don't know.
No,
It's worth a try. I don't know.
commentate on some. Anybody in the chat watch any good movies we can talk about, or no? 81. I thought it was 21 Jump Street. Oh, you usually do. When you don't know, just make it up. Fake it before you make it. So, guess the commentator. Is it a real thing? I don't know. Let's check the phone-in lines. Phone in and let us know what your curse is. What do you think is a real curse? Anything in the chat. Is it a black cat or a mirror or black mirror? Oh, never thought about that. Anyway, but yeah, a broken mirror or what's a curse? Coming behind here is a curse. I don't know how I've ended up here. I was walking somewhere else. I suppose I can commentate on this one. Chucky's got a big axe and she's going to throw it at the board there. I do hate talking because one better than nonce. Once is better than one is better than none. That makes more sense. One to beat. good enough. Can't do better than that, really. Prem your bullseye. What's he doing? Oh. Gonna do it again, show how good he was. There you go. Just showing off now, at this point, really. Miss. Hit the bullseye there, did Jamie? Hit. Oh no, so he didn't hit. So if I say miss, he'll hit, and if I say hit, he'll miss. So it is an opposite. Maybe it is a thing of a comedy. Let's try it again. We're going hit or miss. Hit. He hit. Did he hit that? So let's play Obadiah hit or miss. This is theory checking for Curse of the Commentator. So hit. And he hit. So that seems to work. Let's do a fair test. Hit. And it works again. So saying hit works in hit. Let's try miss. See if that works. Jamie, miss. So I don't think Curse of the Commentator is a real thing. We've disparaged this myth. Let's try again. So we're going for Jamie, miss. Only got a 3 that time. Maybe it was. He's looking over. Maybe. I've forgotten what the sequence was. So first clutch, we're saying hit or miss. Anyone in the chat? Let's say hit or miss for Jamie or Obadiah on the lane 7 on the left hand side. Still 18 to 14. Jamie takes that round. So again, hit or miss. Hit. And it's a hit. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Pray to the gods again. Hit. Here we go. Hit. Hit. It works. Do. I didn't change the screen. There's a hit there. Oh no, wrong side. Hit there. And then James got there. Oh yeah. It's opposite. That's right. I'll try that as a demonstration. Donny hit. Jamie hit. Yes. Easily moved. What we're doing? Sorry. Obadiah by 4. 20. Go on, make it a top marks. Prem 27 coming up as Jamie gets this left hand clutch. Just a bit to the left of the left hand clutch. Come do this. It's lovely and cool behind here and refreshing. Oh, go away then. No. Pair of 5s all the way, 10 apiece for this final round. Obadiah's took the first 2 rounds, so he's already took the game. So anything I say can't be used against us to say that it's affected anything. Do you want to come behind here? Come behind here. Ah, you're playing. Okay. Jamie, miss. Must have been the curse of the commentator. I think I have literally 0 effect on that game. 0 effect. That's just from Well done. What do you mean, yeah? Why are you so disappointed you won?
I did.
Well done then. That's it.
I just felt my clutch game slightly off. That's all. I am happy with my bull.
Nothing to do with me.
No. Where's my phone? Where is my phone?
I didn't do anything. We had a lovely conversation in the chat.
Yeah, Sandra from Buckingham. I don't know. Sure you've talked to Sandra.
Felicity from Kent.
That's cool.
That's it.
This could be an interesting game.
I know. I want both to win as well.
Yeah. Because Heisenberg's normally spot on with Prem.
Yeah, but he's had some time off,
Yeah.
isn't it? It's good to see him back, but still got the cobwebs to dust off.
Yeah. And Sarge has thrown 2 axes, which I'm somebody who tried it for a while. I couldn't get away with it.
What's using 2 axes?
Yeah. I think I gave
I
about...
don't think anyone could do it. I thought it was just showing off how many axes you've got. At least that's why I did it.
Yeah.
I showed up because I've got 2 axes.
I once threw a full round with a different axe every throw.
Are you allowed to do that?
Yeah. No rule against it. It was a dead board game. Can you remember when Dell broke his arm? Yeah. It was like the final match.
And he still didn't come up with a good story for it.
Yeah. It was like the final match of the league. I thought, yeah, just threw a different axe for everyone.
Yeah, it's one of them bucket list things to say you've done it as well.
Yeah. Everything at my league had been that terrible. I thought, bugger it, can't go any worse.
Well, I'll just use other leagues for practice for Prem now.
Yeah, I've heard that. You're Prem or Prem for life.
If it's not Prem, it's not Axe
And
Throwing.
what's the gang sign? Prem life.
VN.
We won't get into that. Oh, look, we'll end up with some very angry gang members outside. Oh.
VN's got the spliffs and I'm lighting up mine. They just call me Joe because I've been biding my time. It's no. Yeah, I'll stop.
Weirdly, I've started listening to Battle Rap on YouTube.
Well, like drill.
No, it's not as hard as drill. It's more like angry poetry.
Right, and then Don't Flop and things like that.
Yeah, I think it's Premier Battle.
Lunacy.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. Lunac.
Oh gosh, it's either really ghetto-y one.
They really get to it. They're all very gully, if that's what you mean.
No, there's one that's proper middle class. Oh, there's 2 of them that are really
There was an ex-geography, an ex-English teacher as well that was in there.
But yeah, I really like it because the prose we come out with is really impressive. Like sometimes it gets a bit personal and a bit violent, like I'm going to cut you like a fish. But yeah.
Have you been inspired to write any?
No. In my head, never on paper. I'm more of an
Please do.
Everybody in the stream, I haven't shared it, I'll share it.
I've done the sport.
Okay.
We could do a VM battle rap night.
A what?
VM battle rap night.
Obadiah's been listening to grime and he's gone all gully, so I can't wait to see him come in the balaclava.
Has to have Diamantes on mine. A little Diamante axe on the like cheek.
What am I doing here? Sharing the
Go with me, electric motorbike.
Around these ends. Everyone's carrying though, aren't they?
Why, this is the thing. Can you imagine?
We've all got shanks.
Can you imagine if a hoodlum broke into here on a league night?
What would you steal?
What would I steal?
Try and wear the title belt in at Ramsden's.
Probably the telly, to be fair.
I'd just go for some memorabilia stuff, something with VN on it.
Do you know what I'll probably take? The flap
Oh, my
off.
Foscoin accent. My accent off the wall. Well,
I'll probably take the flap off number 8 and the board with a hole in from behind.
to be honest, you just forget why you're here and end up throwing. I adjusted the camera and it went from there. We don't condone stealing as well,
No,
by the
no,
way, or
no,
breaking in.
No, not at all.
If you did happen to be the person that stole the wood,
yeah, it'd be nice to have that
please
back.
return the wood.
Or at least for money. Horrible.
And call in for some axe throwing.
Yes, we need a new target.
Please write some rap. Please. I'm waiting for the whitest white rap as well. Like, I'd love to hear what the middle class struggles are.
I'm barely middle class. Hardly middle class. Like, I'm not Borough Worth.
No, but you're not like Dickie's level, I know, but you're not like
I'm not Borough Worth.
Aristocrat. But
Like, I'm not fucking Teesside working class. I'm country working class.
okay.
Me dad worked for the coal board.
Oh, I thought you were. I could have sworn you had a double barrel name and all.
No, I've got two names that sound double barrels. And they're both family names. It wasn't
You have
my
a friend
two.
called Harry as well.
No, I have a relative called Harry. He is a friend, but Harry's my almost brother-in-law.
That's what I mean, that's posh.
Yeah, Harry's posh.
Harry and I. If you can't start a conversation that's posh like Harry and I.
Of course he can.
Harry and I went out in the Volvo. Come on, manga. Harry and I went up to Rock. That's Cornwall, it's here. You supine protoplasmic invertebrate jelly. It's,
Yeah, because I'm the middle class one.
But we were all conscious, or at least in this part we should be, of how the job of Prime Minister developed from First Lord of the Treasury.
I did have a love for Jeeves and Worcester at one point.
A love for what?
Jeeves and Worcester. Was it Worcester?
Jeeves and Worcester.
That's right.
Yeah.
Is it Worcester?
Worcester.
Oh, you know,
It's got an S in, we'll move on.
yeah. Fuck my life.
You having fun?
Oh, pair of Simba 3s on the links. I've just remembered we've got axe throwing to commentate on.
I forgot it was on tonight.
Yeah. What, completely?
No, like just, it's nice chatting with you. It's like...
I did wonder why you were
It's
late.
like our normal session. Oh, it's one of them since that incident with the road near me. The thing fell off. Traffic's really hard to judge. It either takes like less than 30 minutes or over an hour. And with it raining, I thought, it won't be too bad, but yeah. People still using the diver even though there's no need to.
It's funny how you can almost be habit forming.
I was on time. I wasn't.
No, you were on
7,
time.
like,
Yeah.
Because usually I'll get you for 6, even though the doors don't open at 6:30 on Premier.
Oh, so it has to go up.
Oh. Easy.
Little high.
Little high, little low. Little hay, little low. Ooh, proper aggressive throw that, man.
Yeah, trying to show off date nights apparently on the other lanes. Oh, looks like a 3 from scratch. It's awkward when there's nobody on the chat.
Nobody on the chat?
Yeah.
I should really check my TikTok in case it's blown up. I'm still expecting you to tell me how you're retiring on t-shirt sales.
Oh wait, have you changed the web address?
No.
That could be why.
Oh, send us a link, I'll change it tonight.
Yeah. I hate being rude and checking, but my phone's gone a bit mental with crappy notifications. Oh.
I could really put one here as well, couldn't I?
Yeah.
Like if I put my phone there, and you've got this bit.
Yeah. Double chins all over.
No, but...
Although we have got enough beards between us, not to worry. I'm too warm now. I've been cold all day.
It's been an awful day, like rain-wise. Good for the ducks. Yeah.
Brilliant for the garden. Oh, little white there. Tell you what really annoyed me, got a perfectly clean gutter. Apart from where the downspout is. And there's a bit of fucking render right where the downspout is. If there is anybody out there who has a tall enough ladder to do roofing and no fear of heights, please let me know.
a ladder over there.
Terrified of heights. I always...
Don't look down.
What?
Don't look down.
Heights. Yeah. Anybody out there in the world of YouTube, drop us a comment, a like.
This is where you find out it's not switched on.
No, it definitely is because I said it. Yes, no.
Doesn't look like us.
No, you're being drunk like this. Right, I know there's 3 people up there watching this, so remember to drop a comment. Sophie, if you're there at work, tell them I said hi. Yeah. Please don't.
I got it.
I'm half expecting you to pull out that £5 Huey you've got. I'll get it.
I tell you, I smashed up a pram with that the other day.
Did you?
Yeah.
You could thread dinner or a chimney with it. Go on, Darren, go on.
Yes.
Oh!
Are you going to play again?
What?
Oh,
Big Mama. Yeah, dead meat, slightly under weather, so he's trying to get a game.
No, I thought you said Jamie and Big Mum.
Oh, no, dead meat.
You can pull up the games, can't you?
Yeah.
Who else have you got tonight? Can me and you play?
Yes. I think.
That's good that you've got that, like.
Yeah, I didn't have this. I think somebody else has set this up.
Oh yeah, there's us.
Yeah.
Yay!
I think you're my last game of the night.
Yeah, we can do a thing. I've only got 3 games. Oh no, I've got Carl there.
You
Right.
Snodders there.
Yeah. You, Snodders, Dead Meat, and then Carl on the right.
Yeah, Heisenberg seems to be dominating on the right-hand side. I'm pretty sure I didn't have this set up like this.
Down, down, deeper and down.
So currently we have Kral top of the table, followed by Scratch. Chucky's doing really well. He's high up on both leagues. Myself,
She's got Bulls figured out.
yeah. Then there's S-Club, Snodders, Lukas, Sarge, Herman G down in 9th, the legendary Thorskin again behind in 10th. Matilda, who's absent tonight, so will drop in 11th. Big Mama in 12th. Height and Sinsenberg and Dead Meat at the bottom, but they've only played a game apiece. The fact I'm doing 100%, I'm quite happy with the 59 point average.
You're 100%, eh?
I am. I'm really regretting it. I'm not gonna lie, I am regretting it. But I've started now, so
I've started, so I'll
I'm
finish.
finished. That's countdown. It's nice to see Big Mama stepping up to throw a prem.
No, he's a keen axe thrower.
Yeah, he's really nice bloke. He's
Is that? Look, here for Premier, here for marathons, he's always going
Yeah.
for it. Always up for a game of axe
He's only
throwing.
been part of the community for what? A couple of months?
You say this, but it's because we're OGs. Like we're
Yeah,
the
yeah.
original gangsters of this.
Thing is,
And
we're
it's-
not. We're second gen Valhalla, you know.
Yeah, but we're like first gen new Valhalla.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're the first gen.
New wave.
Like league,
yeah,
yeah.
IATF stuff, like all the.
Because I think we ran one league before ours, maybe a ladies' league. Hey, Dan! Hey! How's it going, my friend? We're missing you. I've probably started saying my friends.
My friend.
Hello, my friends.
Hello, my friend.
It's because I've spent that long on phone
call
calls to
centre.
call centres. I've started saying it back to them, and now it's in my vocabulary. Like, hello, my friend. Thank you.
Well, Mr. Jamie, how are we doing?
No, it's always Mr. Henry.
Mr. Henry.
Oh, prime time 3 there by our Scottish warrior. We're going to do tonight. Big Mama signed up for the UK Open as well. But yeah, the UK Open, which is coming up next month.
Ooh, I cannot wait for the UK Open coming up.
It's going to be great. Entries are still open if anybody wants to take part, and everybody's welcome. There's been no blacklist currently formed. So if you do want to take part, don't believe the rumours. You are more than welcome. Available to throwers from all across the world, every venue. We do not discriminate here at Valhalla North.
Only against you.
Yeah, unless you're me.
But
sorry, I need you to get that off my chest. It's Alva. Yeah. I'm not happy about it. But yeah, if it wasn't Alva Hat, yeah. What I'll do is I'll walk.
What is it? Doubles as drawn out a hat?
Yeah.
Just put me in your hand at the last second.
Yeah. It'll be a bit. The fact that I write like a drunken doctor, he might be able to tell us my writing. I wonder if we could do.
How many people are entering?
The UK Open's open for 64 entries.
How many of 64 are?
Well, this is the thing I don't know, because at the moment we haven't opened the Sunday tickets up yet.
Okay.
So I'll be laughing if I got. Yeah. I'll be nice.
Lucas. Jamie started listening to drill and grime and all that.
To drill.
And
No, you're mistaken. I said I've been listening to battle rap. I like trap though.
see, now that was a setup because there's no way he'd have believed me. But you've just said I've been listening to battle rap.
Yeah, I used to listen to
And
you.
because you said it, if I'd have said it, he'd have gone, oh, Jamie doesn't even know what battle rap is.
I used to listen to
Now recite your lunacy lyrics that you know.
Oh, I don't know them up by heart. I've got slow ears. I just like the flow of the words. It washes over me like a stream in a dream.
Right, I'll leave you two to it
Like
then.
when we're sailing out Irene, we're slaves to the love of the words.
So Mike, go on, battle rap the pair.
Oh, Jim's just hit a premier. I don't battle. I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover.
It was in practice.
Yeah, I know, but he still hit us.
It was in practice.
Yeah, no, but he didn't.
We can all do things in practice.
No, we can't.
Yes, we can.
I haven't hit a prem clutch for so long, which makes this even worse for me.
They're overrated.
Oh, piss off.
You won in practice?
Yes. No. Lucas. Yeah, you think more than me.
As if you had to check. Oh, have I got one?
Yeah, I'm
Yes, at least one.
Yeah, I've got at least one.
who I am.
Who hasn't got one?
Yeah.
Hermancy. One.
Yeah.
I've hit 2 clutches.
Oh, chucking them.
Yeah, but Chucky's going full.
Yeah, that's why.
Chucky's got a mid average.
66.6.
A score of 333.
Oh.
Well, you won behind Carl. Sorry, for those who aren't aware, we are
Yeah,
looking.
let's pull it up on this screen so you can see them.
Wait, let's
In
wait
the-
till we'll wait till like between matches, cause yeah, we go. Herman G
Well,
like
that
to.
screenshot in there, 666. It's cool. Sign of the beast.
Ah, devil. Dying with a prime time 3. Do you want us to put your wall mounted?
Yeah, can do.
When am I playing?
I could put it here if you wanted, and then you could just rotate it forward and backwards, couldn't you?
Yeah. I wonder if we could piggyback.
Should we do that?
We'll speak to our Supreme Leader. Who are you? Lucas. Tomorrow.
Oh, fucking hell.
No, so Donny, who
You're
played
tight
number
on
right, he's on for an early first, so you're on in a bit. So we're... have you played yet?
No. I ain't played.
Yeah, you're up in a couple of games. Oh, this is out of order. Oh, apparently I'm playing Chucky Chuck.
I'm up.
I'm playing
Oh, right.
incoming.
Go on then.
Do it.
Heisenberg.
I wish you'd move your bag holder from my table.
From your what?
My table. What? Tripod. We're not allowed drinks behind here. So.
What? I've got to get on top tomorrow? Oh, you mean that tripod?
Hold! We have tripod jokes going left, right, and centre. Oh, round a piece. Herman Key currently up by 4.
I think they're going clutch. Yeah, they're going clutch.
Herman Key's doing 100%. I think Dongy could be. Oh, gone to ground!
I'm doing 100%.
Are you? Oh, thank the Lord for that. And we have Heisenberg wrecking the place.
Yeah. Don't put this blame on me.
He's a trained killer, I'm not blaming him. I'm frightened of Tracy. Apparently it wasn't our resident chemist, it was our resident soldier. And next up we have Thorkin. Sorry, just been on a highly hilarious post. Oh!
Oh, they just hit a prem.
He just hit a prem. That's going to be on TikTok tomorrow. Bullet! Pity we're not in the game. Oh, where's my dry wipe gone?
I don't know.
I'm proper proud of that throw. I managed to hit James over yours and Cook's head from here with a dry
Oh,
wipe.
yeah.
Pretty much.
Oh, with you.
Oh yeah, that was me. I just
Somehow tried to blame me this one.
Yeah.
With a return shot.
I don't, didn't try and blame you, did blame you. Everyone believed it was you.
I know. I thought it was you as well.
I don't know what that is, but we think you're that much of a knob, or that my throat's that bad that it couldn't possibly be me. Yeah. Oh, Dongy with another 3.
That would say that I think I've got a better throw than you.
Can somebody move Thor's camera? He keeps pausing for it. So just watch when John, next time John hits a bull, he's looking into the camera going, you want to talk? Nuclear shit talk. Pair of trees! And the legendary Thorkin takes the round by 2. Will he hit a bull? Yes, he will. Oh no! Curse of the commentator! Just to prove a point when you watch this back, Thor. Will he hit another bull? I bet you he will. Oh, that's another 3! Curse of the commentator! Whatever could this be? Oh, I bet you he hits a 3 here. Oh, look at that! It's a bull! Just saying, John, curse of the commentator coming true when you watch this back. Beautiful bull there. Oh, unfortunate 3 there by Dory.
By 2.
Oh, stopping down, playing the proper game.
Pussy.
We're not allowed to say that anymore. Oh, beautiful bull there by the shithouse. We have to be positive. We can't be negative. We can't bully people into going up anymore. Oh,
As you quite rightly found out last week.
Donny's very close. I didn't bully you. I never once said, oh, go up, shithouse.
This is why you don't bully people, because shit like that can happen.
What happened?
Oh, beautiful bull that he beat me quite outright.
2 3s all game. Why all the clutches?
Whereas I had a perfect game of bowls and couldn't find a clutch. It's the way of it. But the thing is,
That's just axe throwing for you.
it obviously proves that I need to practice my clutch game. I clutch under pressure. Because during a standard game, I can practice. I can hit clutches, but in game situation, I don't. And the only way you can practice that is by doing it. That's my belief. And I'm a strong believer in practicing what you're weak at. And the fact that we only have a low entry amount, like we've got less than playoffs. Everybody's made playoffs.
I said to you, when we talk about pressure being like a virus, we're just attacking the weakness first.
Yeah. Oh, don't you find for Bull? Like, after our game, yes. Lucas, swap out so I can. After our game yesterday, when I missed that clutch, it got into my head. And I didn't hit another clutch for 2 more games. I just didn't feel it. Like, in my mind, clutches weren't there. But the final match, something changed in my head. I started enjoying it again. I honestly think about 90% of this sport is a psychological thing. Like, once you get past a certain level.
Once you break that barrier, once you figure out what's going on, you sound.
Yeah. It's just breaking the cycle and like trying to keep your mentality right. I can see this going badly wrong.
Realistically, I need a 94 to catch.
A 94 in one game.
Yeah.
Pity it's not Speed League. Like, the averages are high. Like.
Hey, that's going to be Matt Crown and more than that 77 now.
No, that's a great
Like I
score.
said, it took me so long to realise that I'd missed out on an 81.
I hadn't realised myself, to be fair. I was that concentrating on the rounds and you hitting 3, thinking like, oh yeah, I've easily got this. It wasn't until I did my maths to be honest.
I was sat down and Sophie went, what was your score? And I went, I don't know. She went, what did you hit? It was like 3 balls, 3, 3 balls, 3, 4 balls, and all my coaches.
Yeah.
So you were 2 off of 81. I went, didn't think of it that way, but thanks.
It's funny how it happens. Your best bet's just not to think. It's something I'm trying to get into the system of. Because that's what happened in our game last night. I started thinking my hand was like that. Like, I could have worked as a paint mixer.
I tell you what, I could have knocked our horseman out last night.
Why?
Got to the final clutch when I was sat on 74. And he went, I'm only doing this because I know you're going to get your 81.
Oh, he did that to me in our game. Look at the video.
I don't think he anticipated me on planting it prem.
No. Why, in the pre-league, a certain former RAF serviceman, he tried to do something similar to me and mentioned that I was on for an 81 on the final clutch. I hit it.
I mean, that's usually my trick when someone puts me in the pressure clutch and just stepping up in it and oh, it's a nice work.
Yeah. But on the conversation of pressure clutch, I think the more clutches you throw, the less pressure there is.
You're not convincing people to go 100%.
No, I'm not trying to, but people who are on the fence about doing 100%, I do think it's worth sacrificing a league just to see what you can do.
Yeah, I think for a league, yeah. I won't deny it did me well last league to go on 100% clutch and prem.
Yeah.
21 in the league. The previous best before that was 9, so
Yeah.
it did me good, but now
It's not doing me good, but I'm enjoying it. Oh.
playing the game and
Oh, beautiful there. Top to bottom clutch. I'm really annoyed I cut away and missed that. That's the way I look at it, Dan. You can only get better. Unless, of course, I get horrendously worse and psychologically ruin myself. Oh, I'm up next. Against Chucky. Yeah. What?
Oh yeah, we're doing Donny.
Oh,
So potentially me. We'll wait. We'll see.
maybe. Oh, good round spike. Oh, I've just seen the unfortunate tree. If Johnny took a bit more time, he'd be lethal. I noticed that when I was playing him, he was like really going, like up, step, throw.
I used to do it. My biggest problem.
We all used to. It's one reason why I started throwing second. It just allowed me that moment to compose myself until I go, ah. Oh.
You know, if this was me, I'd be throwing it at the centre ball.
Slightly wide. That would be a beautiful Prem 79.
Genuinely, I'd have thrown it at the centre board just so I knew I wouldn't hit it.
You're up. Ain't no party like a Tent Club party! Thank you. Yep. This is terrifying. I can't. Nothing. I'm just really frightened. If I'm not on the live stream next week, please look for any fresh mounds with endangered flowers. It'll be about 3 foot by 3 foot tall. There may be a dead pet above it.
Giving away all the hints and tips there, the secrets of the trade.
Yep, that's for our long-term viewers, you'll know exactly what the reference is. Unfortunate.
72.
It would have been easier to take the 2 and the 7 from 8. It doesn't matter. It would have been easier to do it the other way. So go from like 81, take the 7, then the 2. You're doing a psychology degree? We are talking to Scratch off camera. You're doing a psychology degree?
That doesn't involve maths, does it?
No, but you have to be intelligent to do it.
There's different types of intelligence.
No, there is.
I've met some very intelligent people who have zero common sense.
I was saying to my mum, we have a lot of intelligence here, but very little brains.
Yeah. I mean, we all seem to struggle to count to 5 as well on a league night. What throw am I on again? You're only doing 5 at a time. And
This is the thing, you get back used to somebody going, 5th throw!
yeah.
Like, it's Pavlovian. Oh, that's a tree for the robot.
I know, and he hasn't got his carer with him, so he
No.
had to do a reset.
That does worry me. 2 trees. 1 more tree and you've got a forest.
Would it be a copse at this stage?
Might be.
Not quite a forest yet, but by the end of the night, I'm sure I'll have enough trees for a forest.
Yeah, I
The
think
way I'm
so.
going. Especially in Prem.
Can you copse a tree as well as being a copse of trees? It's a bit like Polydon.
I'm not sure. I know
So,
obviously a small group of trees
Yeah,
is
yeah.
copse, but
I'm sure, because there's another form of Polydon, I'm sure it's something like that. So back in the, it all depends where you cut it off at.
Right.
One's at like about knee height. I think the other one's about head height. And what it does, it encourages fresh growth to come up.
yeah.
They used to do it a lot when we were using like wooden boats and you needed like long, straight, thick beams quick.
Yeah.
Because a tree,
I mean, I suppose it's sustainable logging as well if you're
Yeah.
going to regrow the same tree.
well, what happens is when you chop the tree off, loads of little shoots come up and they eventually grow into each other.
Yeah.
So you have like multiple things doing the growth.
Yeah.
And it's really clever. But it used to be a proper trade just for surname Pollard and Polydon.
Well, isn't that where a lot of surnames come from, isn't it? There's usually a trade behind it of some description, especially with
Yeah, but yet
Anglo.
ours.
Yeah, mine's a bit annoying. Mine's more, I think mine's like Grassy Hill or something like that.
Yeah.
So I think that's more.
I
the
go,
family.
oh, beautiful clutch there. That might be a bit high actually.
I think with a straight blade, it might have done him. With the angle it's at, it might
Yeah.
have just out at the bottom.
But yeah, I don't know where my surname came from. That's a very tight call. We've had to resort to the mobile. Darren, do you want a league runner? Carl, are you free? It's so tight. The cavalry has... Don't we're not paying any attention. We barely watch the axe throwing, never mind the half-time entertainment. Please don't! But yeah, the axe itself is resting on the biro, and with the angle we can't get a card in. So we've had to resort to a league runner. What about me and you?
It did it to me earlier, dropped my game down. It's alright, well, we're going to end up with some mini marathons.
Who put a penny in for twat?
50p in the metre.
It's not even worth that.
That was so tight a call.
What was decided? Given.
Given it was just in at the bottom on the left hand side, the right hand side, I think where it had just compressed. So as we pulled out, you could see it just literally.
Yeah.
It was, if Austin's online, it was what you would term as a saucy one.
Oh!
Because the opposite of a nos is a saucy.
What, when you actually hit it true?
Yeah, when you hit it, but it's just in by the skin of your teeth and you've used. Yes. So I was taught by Mr. Campbell.
I'm not going to introduce that to my vocabulary.
Saucy.
Don't think it quite works. Oh, tied. 18 apiece.
I mean, that was, if I've got this right from what Austin was telling me, that is the truest use of the word that I can find. That was definitely a saucy clutch.
We're stopping down.
Ooh.
Dead meat in a 3. Club in a 5.
And Sclub didn't even do the honourable thing and take it to Big Axe.
May as well have gone up. Charge versus Lucas. We have the battle of the Titans here.
Got to be honest, I would have been tempted there to have thrown the 3 just for the Big Axe.
Yeah.
Tempted, but
I don't think we actually got you wrong. Clear up today. Hope you're well soon. The poor dead meat suffering. Just come back from the Mediterranean.
yes, I'm aware, and he has brought something back with him
Yes.
in a microbial form by all accounts.
Always worries me when people do that.
Yeah. Although our Chucky apparently is under the weather tonight as well. So
Who, sorry?
Chucky is apparently feeling a bit under the weather tonight.
That's probably, yeah.
So there's some bugs going around.
To be fair, I was out of fettle last week. Like, not bad, but just not.
Sanitized with alcohol, I think.
Yeah. Something I've not done for a while, that.
No, it's been a while since I've had a. I mean, to be fair, it was a little over a month ago, so it's not been that long. But
I never seem to have a chance. I'm either here or working.
yeah, that's my life at the minute, pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, I'm here, Berkeley, or working, so I'm one of 3 places.
Yeah.
Although I do have the next 2 nights. Ooh.
I thought Lucas would actually come out there.
Yeah, so did I.
They actually
Yeah.
going for a top up.
Wine Club, Wine O'Clock,
Molson o'clock.
Molson. I still have some in the fridge.
Have you?
Well, yeah, because I got a 4-pack for winning the Canada Day
Ah.
marathon. So I got a 4-pack in my next tournament or marathon league gratis
Oh, nice.
as a victor's spoils. So I've had one of the
Oh.
Molsons. I have 3 left.
Oh, we've just been on clutch for that whole game. I do apologise, but Sarge nails
And
one.
Sarge nails the clutch.
Sorry, I've just realised we missed the whole round. If you use the proper act, you get a better round of applause. Oh, she wasn't getting a top up. One and done.
Yeah, but what we haven't seen is the bag taken out of the box of wine that's under the hoodie. And the
Nah,
little straw that's run up underneath.
I won't spend it.
Like a stadium bag.
Just up the sleeve.
Yeah.
I won't. Too long. I like you thinking. I once spent a really weird night at the Durham Lumiere with a I believe illegal French immigrant. Because he was walking around with, he was a friend of a friend.
Yeah.
And we're walking around and he had a big bag of wine and a straw.
As you do.
But every time he saw a policeman, he veered off and hid.
I mean, was it not the open alcohol maybe that he thought?
It was the Lumiere in Durham, full of students. But it was one of those weird ones because he was a friend of a friend. It was never introduced. It was just sort of expected we knew each other.
It was just there, kind of. Yeah.
Oh, Lucas slightly out. Oh, Charge nails it again.
Sarge, fucking hell.
He's obviously been practicing on that home board.
Yeah. And he's just got cocky.
He couldn't find one with the map yesterday.
Well, that's it. He's got cocky now, so that's the last one he's going to hit.
Or he's going to carry him through, because that's how I got through the last playoffs. The cockiness carries me.
Yeah.
It's funny how I was talking about this earlier. The happy mentality can keep you going.
Oh, yeah. That might be why I'm doing all right in standard and fuck prem.
Yeah. Maybe I need to start drinking. Or eating. That might be a good idea.
Yeah, having the energy to get through the night would, you know.
I tend not to have tea before I come through, just I'm not bloated. It's something I've done for a while now.
Yeah.
I used to carry a peanut butter sandwich with me on wholemeal bread. If I was feeling slightly puffed, I would have like a seeded bun. I better go get ready.
And that's Obadiah off for his game. Against our resident Chucky. Well, Sarge took that. Absolutely indiscriminately beating a child. Much like he does in so I've been left on my own. Oh, there's Obadiah with the ritual, getting the holy water on the boards before he starts. We all have our little routines, and that is his. Likes to keep the boards nice and moist. Whether it helps or not is another thing. Ah, and here we go.
That match was awful.
That's Premier.
That much out.
Yep,
It hurt.
Premier hurts. It really does. That couple of millimetres out.
Yeah.
When you look at it and you walk up and you go, oh, then
I don't know how to.
John can do it, it's alright.
Nah, I thought it was in first, and then you walk up and you see it's couple out, and you just, nah.
Yeah. And the clutches where you go, oh, that looks good, and then you walk
And
up and
then
you go,
you walk
no.
over it, I was like, oh.
Just low, just high, just out
Yeah.
left or right. Yeah. There's John. Yay, John's fixed it. So we're back on the
John the
scoreboard.
handyman.
Yep. Or Luigi, the fastest ball change in the northeast.
Yeah.
Oh, what's Obadiah doing now? Is he setting the excuses already before he even starts?
More than likely.
Yeah.
The thunder went off from there.
Nah, I think that was just a lorry. Or is it thunder? Yeah. Wasn't sure if it was a HGV or thunder.
I thought it was HGV.
Can you feel the thunder? Yeah, we'll stop right there. We're not getting into league night karaoke because none of us have got the voice for it. How are we getting on? Ooh, good so far. Is there anybody out there in the world of the live stream? Somebody to keep me company, because otherwise I'm just going to stand here and chat shit by myself, and we all know how that ends up. Oh, come on. Just looking on the camera there, that's some very pronounced badger stripes I've got going on in the old beard. Oh well, distinguished, I suppose, is the term, is it not? For those of you who are similar. Ooh, that looks like we might be. Oh, just missed it, sorry there. But no dice on the right clutch. It was a bit slow because the mouse, I had to find the mouse pointer there. We're running over a couple of screens here. So, yes, if there's anybody out there, come and say hi, chat shit, ask questions, talk about axe throwing, ask about the throwers, the venue. Or if you've got any questions about the UK Open coming up next month, 19th and 20th of August, please ask them. There are details on the website for entry and accommodation, transport, etc. But we're always here to answer your questions live if you do have them. Certainly hope to see as many of you as we can coming over for it. It's going to be a great weekend. Ooh, looking a bit low there on lane 7. Yeah, we got the 3. Oh, Chucky stayed down. Ooh, Obadiah going up. He's sticking with 100% clutch call. Let's have a look at the boards, see what we get. Oh, Chucky low there with a 3. And Obadiah high. So Chucky will take that. 2 rounds to the good. So, oh, I'm up next. Easy game for you. Yeah, going back to the UK Open, on the Saturday we have a 64 person, with any luck, double elimination tournament with some big names coming over from the States that have been confirmed, from the States and Canada. So there will be information dropping on them soon, so I don't want to give anything away too much. And then on the Sunday we have an 0-2 tournament for those that go 0-2 on Saturday. And we have the 6x6 skills tournament with champions for each. And on I do believe the champion's belt has been designed and ordered, ready, and the winner will go home with the belt and with trophies made by our very own Northern Axe Works. He supplies all our handles, he's now going to supply our trophies. You'll see a lot of us in the building throwing with Northern Axe Works handles and axes, mine included. So yes, if you're looking at the UK Open, please do sign up, look at the website, get the information. Even if you want to come down and spectate, do so. It'd be great to get a crowd down. Oh! Looks like Obadiah has finally found the clutch. No? That looks good on the camera. I'm guessing it's not. Oh dear. Okay, so I'm going to have to love you and leave you. I will go for my game with a foreskin.
Thank you, Tracy. I shall. Maybe we should say that to the junior doctors. Anyway, back another 100% costing me yet another game, but it's worth it for the practice. Every throw I'm getting closer and closer to hitting the clutch.
Just hit 2. Want to hit them and try to go down.
This is the thing. This is why I like 100%. Like, everybody's different. Yeah. For me, it's practice. We're all in playoffs.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're all in playoffs. It doesn't matter where you come, really.
No. Like, if you're middle of the table,
You're better off.
Yeah, and the thing is, I could stand. I think I've got an average of 58. I'm getting down 4 axes. So come playoffs, I don't know. And this isn't like a, ooh, I'm crying. It's just, I'm slightly annoyed that I've lost.
My second league on prem, so I'm not bothered about averages.
Like, this is the thing, like, what's your average at the moment? Your average is 51,
Yeah.
which you can buy if you do 100%.
Yeah, I've done 100% this one and 100% last league.
Yeah, I've got like the scoreboard up. Yeah, like if to me anything over 50, if you're doing 100%, is a good average.
Yeah.
Especially for the level we're getting clutches. Yeah, 54.8. So that means you're missing what? You're hitting 3 threes a game.
Yeah.
Like less than 3 threes.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like when I'm in the midst of the game, I know I could take it. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, God,
Yeah,
no.
sometimes
It gets to you,
or if you're
but-
playing somebody that you know you can beat, and you're like, ugh,
Yeah,
if
but-
I stay down here, if I go up and they stay down, I'll fucking lose.
Yeah, like,
But
that happened last night. The Selfman beat me by stopping down. Like, he won the first round, fair and square.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not taking that away from Bowden. Well played.
yeah.
Second game, he was down by 4 and I went up and missed.
Yeah.
He had the ball. Like,
Yeah.
he won the game. I'm sure John thought he was making it hard for himself and landing the axe cross grain. Like he's landing it
He
like
sort of goes like that.
Yeah,
And then throws it, so it's.
yeah, it's like an off-angle rotation.
Yeah, I brought mine because I used to throw it there, and I brought mine in front of us now and tried to throw it.
Yeah, like
straight.
more out.
And since I've done that, it's landed a lot straighter, and it's in.
It's little
great
things
to
make a world
stop
of
the
difference.
problem.
It'd be really interesting one night to do video of everybody's throw, so we can compare it.
Yeah.
Like interesting in a really sad, depressing way.
Yeah.
It's one of those things. I've said I'm not bullying people for stopping down, but yeah, everyone's to their own. I'm really happy for people like Chucky who maybe they weren't quite ready to be going up 100%.
Yeah.
I think you're all on. Do you want me to get you one? Because I've got the power.
Are they all on the right?
No, you have one against charge. That should have been now, actually.
Chuck it. Scroll up, refresh that page. There was a lot more games on this side because I had to dump all of Donny's games onto this side.
Ah, you can.
Otherwise, you'd have to either break the porcelain or.
Yeah. Or make us all very ill.
No, he's got one bit.
Are we doing community games at the end?
I mean, after the session's finished,
Yeah.
So probably left that around till like 9:30. But I think it'll probably be about there by the time we finish league anyways.
Yeah. Because we're about doing that precision big axe around the world.
Yeah,
If you have the wood.
I'd like to do that, but I'd like to film it. So we can use it as a, maybe film it on
I was like, what? And then I couldn't see the camera for me.
Oh, we have a debate. We have a debate going on. Two coaches calls. Oh, it's the final round.
yeah, maybe we'll film it, get John on the or maybe we can use tripod and film it.
Wait, I've got my little tripod. Or we can just film it through there. Yeah, he was earlier. Herman G versus Sarge. We have a recreation of the Second World War. The British Army versus the Germans. North Dakota didn't mention the North Americans. Although I was reading an article the other day, apparently the Canadians were proper mental during the Second World War. Like, proper lethal. Like, taking no prisoners.
Oh, well, yeah, because the Canadians were quite a small force. They didn't have the space to take prisoners.
Yeah.
So they did. If people surrendered, that was it. They just killed everybody.
Apparently, we just run into battle.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Didn't bother with, like, delayed tactics. You have at them.
Yeah, the Canadians, World War I and World War II, were...
Yeah, I think so. Oh, also, if we haven't had any Canadians in the chat, I read an article that reckons lacrosse is actually the Canadian game of choice, not hockey. It's
During the
just,
summer it is.
just hockey has more money.
So the two national sports of Canada are lacrosse and ice hockey. So
Yeah.
in summer it's lacrosse, in the winter it's ice hockey.
Apparently, Wayne Gretzky gave up lacrosse because it was too violent for him.
Lacrosse is. It's strange, isn't it? How Canadians are famed for their
Being really
hospitality and their politeness.
Sorry, I'm just saying a member of the public almost do a quad rotation from a standard starting point with a...
That's impressive.
Oh! Herman G taking it.
Control for the transition then, that's good to know.
Yeah, so whatever's queued up there,
Yeah.
you control.
I've just been clicking transition.
You've done well to work that out, that's more than a lot of people.
I mean, it's, yeah.
Yeah.
We won't get into that.
Yeah.
But yeah, because I'm sure was it during the First World War? The most lethal scout sniper of the war was a Canadian.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Peggy Peggamagabo. He was one of the First Nations.
I have heard about.
Yeah. He was known as the ghost in the trenches because he would literally. Yeah, he was a scout sniper.
We've had this conversation about
I
the
do
First
believe so.
Nation, but I
Yeah.
don't think it was that particular one. It was. Oh God, I want to say it was a Crow who became the last. To date, war
Yeah,
chief.
because we were talking about that, weren't we? And we kind of touched on Peggy Peggamagabo.
Be reckon, or an article I read, reckoned that a lot of the First Nation, when we had the army haircut, we lost the touch with nature.
Yeah.
But when we grew it back, we got all the skills back. Like real sort of Samsonite.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it did, obviously, the Americans in the Second World War famously used the First Nations as wind talkers. They would use them to pass messages. Because it wasn't coded, they used their native tongue, which, of course, the Japanese and the Americans weren't able to translate because they weren't aware of it. So.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just saying.
There was a film as well, wasn't there? The Wind Talkers.
I don't know.
There was a film.
Hey.
I believe it was a Mel Gibson direct.
Really?
Yeah, I think he directed it.
Mel Gibson's directed a lot of good films.
Well, he likes to stay true, doesn't he, with the war stuff? Obviously,
well, he did remove...
We Were Soldiers. I mean, that was an excellent film, which he obviously starred on.
Braveheart was a little bit dodgy. Because didn't he remove a bridge from the battle? It wasn't Stamford Bridge.
They changed. No, Stamford Bridge was Vikings.
Because
that was one berserker against quite a large number of Anglo or Briton troops.
Do you reckon if Harada hadn't tried to conquer us, the Romans would have stood a chance? Because if you think Godwin had 2 battles within like a week of each other ends of the country,
yeah,
I nearly won both.
Well, yeah, I mean that march to Hastings from the north was.
It's incredible.
Right, I do believe you're up. Oh, they're going big sticks.
But yeah, if you could, it must have taken some power or like control to get the army from south, like even gathered to the north and back.
Well, the Romans did it, didn't they? And I'm trying to think what their marching pace was insane on their roads. I think they'd cover 20 plus miles, like 20, 30 miles in a day with full packs.
I wonder if he dog marched. Is it dog marched? Where you jog 3, walk 1, jog 3.
I'm not sure, but I know they could cover some huge distances.
Did you know the modern day train line is dictated by the Roman chariots?
Yes, I did actually. Yeah, because it's the width of the cart, width of the chariot wheels, which obviously it was the ruts in the road, wasn't it? So carriages and cart makers made them to those ruts, and it just so happened that they were the people employed, wasn't it, to make the first train line. So they made them to the gauge they knew. Yeah. So,
I wonder if they would already have the jigs set up ready.
I think that was part of it. You know, they already knew. I think that was for the wheel width, so the carriage makers became the train makers. Yeah. Or I suppose the carriage makers as they are carriages.
Yeah. I wonder if that's why it's called carriages.
Quite possibly. Yeah. Oh, there we go. That's quite a diversive set of topics we've been through there. Still nobody on the. Keep calling out for people on the chat.
There's 5 people watching the stream.
Come on, if there's 5 of you on there, talk. Come on, please join us.
Talk to each other. We don't even have to talk to us. Just talk to each other.
Yeah. And I have been giving the UK Open a plug.
Good.
Obviously, letting people know, as well as the information on the website, we are here on the live stream, so we can answer questions live if people want to know anything or have any questions. As we are rapidly approaching.
Fair. Absolutely, yeah. About 4 weeks away, 5 weeks away?
Yeah.
I think it's 5 weeks.
About a month, isn't it?
Yeah, roughly. I think it's 4 weeks on Saturday.
Yeah.
Got a call with the IATF on Friday. Finalise all the details.
Fantastic.
And we'll go from there. Excited. Looking forward to it.
What I do quite like is, I think, some of the changes in people's attitudes after that post was put up in the Facebook group.
Yeah, absolutely.
About, I'm not good enough, I'm going to leave the space, and the outpouring of positivity from the community saying, no, I don't think that way. Everybody in this venue is certainly good enough. So, and it's not just about...
Everybody's good enough to come and have fun.
Yeah, that was it. It's not about the competition, it's not about who wins, it is about that. It's the community aspect of it, and getting people down here to...
Obi going up.
Obi's still doing 100%. Because he is...
an idiot.
An idiot, yes. As nobody else is doing 100%. I mean, I went up in the last round against John, but I was 8 ahead. So
Well, that's fair.
thankfully I hit it. So
I'm like you say, my plan is go up on the first one. If I don't get it, I'm staying down for the rest of
yeah.
them. Simple as that.
I'm even half tempted to, if I'm having a good run of bulls, to stay down at 75.
Absolutely, yeah. I could do a pushing a 75 out, to be honest. I might have brought that in my next game.
Seems to be about where my high score sits at the minute for Prem, is around 75. Hey,
Yeah,
hello
been,
Danny.
it's
I'm
been
Stu.
It's been a long time since the hallowed days of the Premier 81s coming regularly for me.
Yeah.
I've not had the chance to practice, to be honest. So that's a lot of it. Plus, I've changed my throw again.
I seem to be in standard. I'm fine I think because I've got a bit of confidence in hitting the clutch, I'm hitting more Premier clutches. As soon as I get to Premier and I know I've got to aim for that little basket box, I lose it and I don't seem to even hit a standard clutch. So,
Fair.
and I think that's quite prevalent among a lot of us. John's staying down and Jamie going up. Is he? Or is he going up?
Yeah, no, stay down.
Surprised at that. Although I suppose
It's going to happen soon.
Yeah.
He is going to kill soon.
I'm going to have my second game against Cat. We must be heavily weighted to the left side tonight.
Martin, do me and Sarge.
Seems to be a lot of games on the left tonight and not many on the right.
Yeah, I had to move a lot of games over because Donny needed to get away early because of his upset tummy.
Yes, yeah.
He didn't want to do a poo in the lanes.
There was a point where he was up next and he said, "Can you change the game? I need to run." I was like, "Okay." Yes. Yeah, we don't want to be making the lanes any slippier for Jamie and giving him any more excuses.
I mean, I slipped in Donny's diarrhea that's a fairly good excuse.
I mean, it's a unique excuse.
It certainly is.
And as much as it's strange where we're missing a couple of big characters from the league, it's nice to see a bit of variation in some new faces to Premier.
100%. Martin stepping up and
yeah, it's fantastic that.
And joining Prem and Lucas as well.
Yeah.
He's not having the best run of things at the minute, but he's powering through.
But I think for Lucas, this is what he needed after.
Obi's in.
No, he's wide. I think.
At the top.
I know exactly what he's coming for. I think that is a piss flaps.
2-1 thought is what that is.
That's the benefits of staying down right now.
Absolutely. I mean,
if Jamie had stayed down there, even if he'd hit the three, it would have been a tied round, big axe at very least.
Yep. I'll never understand why people take pictures of their missed clutches. Stop dwelling on it. Just get on with it. Right. Anyway, I'm up.
Yeah. Ooh, crawling Sarge. Here we go. Got anybody else out there? You know, we've got people still watching. Anybody else fancy coming on for a chat? It does get lonely. You stood here by yourself, talking with yourself.
That would be a fucking standard of
Of course it would. I've got 29 of them.
Alright, Johnny baby.
They're the only ones engaging or have engaged.
Yes, if anybody is out there,
I do keep trying to engage them and taking the steering wheel.
question of the day.
Oh, question of the day.
What can we have? Question of the day. Question of the day. I can't think of a question of the day.
Well, I'll tell you what, we could continue on from the theme of our conversation before your game, and we could keep, what are people's favourite anecdotes, stories from, any of wars, recent history, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Let's see what anecdotes or stories people have out there.
Let's just know your favourite historical fact or story.
Yes, there we go. If it's a bit strange, even the better, because we like strange here. I can start us off. So one of my favourites was, I believe it was the USS Texas on D-Day. So the USS Texas on D-Day was one of the, I think it was like an Iowa class destroyer, massive battleship with lots of big guns. And the Americans managed to push that far inland that they got out of range of guns, so the Germans tried taking full advantage of this.
Did they lean us over?
Yes, so what they did is they flooded the left ballast of the ship and effectively gangster leaned a battleship to get extra range and extra yeet on the big guns.
I find that incredible.
So that was one, and apparently
X-Club has a whole lot of nautical.
well, apparently when the captain was questioned on it, his response was basically that his desire to kill Nazis was greater than the preservation of life of his own crew.
Oh,
I think the crew agreed.
Yeah. Here's on the nautical queue. The Titanic would never have sank if it wasn't for a sister liner captain being a speed demon.
Oh.
I can't remember.
Was it a race wager, was it, or something similar?
So, the captain of one of the sister ships was renowned for being quick, and he tried to race another boat out of harbour and cause damage. The nearest dock was, I won't say Dublin, where the Titanic was currently berthed. If the only one big enough for it.
Is that Belfast?
Belfast, maybe. I don't know my dock.
I'm sure.
But basically,
Titanic was Belfast.
The only dock big enough was where the Titanic was.
Yeah.
So it pulled in, and we took men, because we were from the same liner company.
White Star, wasn't it?
Yeah. We took men from the Titanic and put it onto the repair work. So that delayed the Titanic. And there was a third ship, so there was meant to be 3 of them.
Yeah.
And that was used as a hospital boat in the...
Would have been First World War, because it was 1912, wasn't it, the Titanic?
And it was working its way out to Africa.
Yeah.
And it got into like a little nipped point, and it hit a mine and sank.
Chucky Heisenberg.
Oh, Crowell with a nice score there. 25 and 23.
68. Yeah. I mean, I do have another nautical one, and again it's a war one, but this time it's the Korean War. And it was an Iowa class battleship, so they got 9 big guns.
Yeah.
You know, with big artillery pieces. And it was out in the sea, like towards the northern side of the peninsula. And there was an artillery battery on a hill decided to have a pop shot at it. So.
Oh, did we flatten it?
Yeah. So they hit it, and it was basically like flies getting swatted off. But yeah, so they did hit the ship, and the ship opened up. Instead of taking out the battery, they just took out the hill, and then a nearby battleship saw this, so the captain sent over a message just saying temper. That's the one. Yes.
Our resident robot, he was telling me that not long ago. It's incredible.
Yeah. I just love the military humour there. Just temper.
Because I was really tempted to shout over when he had a bit of a hissy fit during the match, but I didn't dare because he was armed. I didn't want to be the hill.
I just love stuff like that when it's just.
It's great. It's like the World War II captain who went
to the USS Missouri, that one, I think, or something like that. They're all named after states.
X-Club, which US Navy ship got the temper message?
In the Korean War. So we're just historical anecdotes and stuff. We're just saying about that ship in the Korean War that had some artillery fire against it, and it flattened the hill in return and got the temper message from the captain. Was that was it USS Missouri, something like that?
I think that was Missouri.
I know it was an Iowa class battleship. We've had the USS Texas on D-Day with the gangster lean.
There was also the one Tiger tank that got the full artillery of one British battleship just after D-Day.
Oh.
I can't remember the name of it. I will find the story. Apparently they had a German prisoner on board who joked that the British gunnery was useless and couldn't hit anything. There's one German prisoner given the position of a group of tanks, and they managed to land every shell of 12 16-inch guns on the position of the tank from 35 miles.
Yeah, don't challenge the Brits.
I will find the photo of the remnant of the tank, but I will not show you. I will not show it stream because it's obviously very much PG.
Yeah. Ketchup was once sold as a medicine. Oh, now that sounds interesting. Please expand. Come on, we want to hear more on that. We do have one here from Danny. Ketchup was once sold as a medicine.
Really?
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, so was cocaine at one point, and
No, Novocaine.
There is the remnants of the Panzer.
oh yeah. Was it radium for a long time, wasn't it? Was a cure for many things.
There were.
I'm trying to remember what it was in the form of, but yeah, radium, because there was that famous case, wasn't there, of the guy who his jaw fell off, from the radium poisoning.
Well, we used to use something similar. I don't know if it was radium, but like another radioactive thing, or watch faces.
That was radium, yeah.
And the girls used to lick the paintbrush to make it clean. So they used to have like similar problems.
Yeah, well, it was the same as matches, wasn't it, when they used phosphorus?
Yeah,
The old
weirdly
Fossey
enough,
jaw.
I was thinking about that.
Yeah.
That's touched upon at the end of Enola Holmes 2.
It is, yes. Yeah.
Great film, that.
Yeah. Marksman, hello, how are you doing, sir?
Hello, boy. You're about half an hour late for our conversation about Canadians.
Yeah, however, I'm sure you can dive in or give us your anecdote for question of the day.
Yeah.
Historical fact.
We're taking this upper class, or highbrow.
Yeah, we're not going for one of Carl's, which is generally going to be, do you enjoy getting fisted? Or something along those lines.
Do you stand up to wipe your arse?
Yeah, we're taking it a bit more...
Here's another one for you like that. When you're having a shower, which way do you face? Do you face to the shower or away?
I face the water.
I face
the
the
shower, yeah.
Depends what the reason for the shower is.
I just again clean.
I probably face the water.
Yeah.
On the night, so I found I sometimes have real trouble sleeping. But what I tend to do is I go in the shower.
Yeah.
Really, I'll put all the lights off, door shut, but I have my phone torch on. I put it on the windowsill so it's just shines. So there's just a tiny little ambient light, enough that I'll slip over and get myself in the shower.
Yeah.
And then I'll stand with the shower like ripping the skin off your back hot, and I'll just let it run on the back of my neck and just breathe the steam in.
Yeah.
I'll get out, sit on the toilet, and just breathe the steam in the room like a sauna. And then deep breaths, get into bed. I always have the window wide open, so it's always freezing. So I'm ready on the room's freezing. Out like a light.
Yeah.
If I'm getting clean, face the water. If I'm trying to go to sleep, on the back.
No, that's fair.
So here we go, Danny. So
we put a question with Del. Historical fact or story?
Historical fact.
So apparently in the 1830s, ketchup was believed could cure almost anything, including indigestion, diarrhea, and even jaundice. So maybe Donny needs some ketchup.
Maybe. Another cure for
Hi
John.
Craig, hi Lisa, and Marksman says hi everybody.
Hi Mark.
Yeah, I can just see you in the corner.
I love how we all point back camera where it's here.
I know, right?
Like we've all watched the feed.
I know, but they see that camera, so it's like, oh, camera.
Fucking monkey shit. We're up next.
The idea was initially proposed by Dr. John Cook Bennett, an American physician.
I'm sure I am.
Oh, tomato pelts.
Yeah.
Oh, that is quite interesting. And
Harry, don't worry about playing it down there. Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, if he's good with height, can't borrow him. I need me cousins to do him.
oh, well, there's an interesting one. Two flare fire. Who's that?
Austin.
Oh, that's Austin.
Yes.
Typically faced towards Mark's wife in the shower.
I'm staying out of that one just so I don't get flattened if I ever go to Canada.
Well. Oh, and we're up. Myself and Jamie.
Hello, Canadians. How's life in Alberta? Treating you well? Good. Austin, you do not speak about Amy like that. I will cut you. Amy is a saint. And her name should not be dragged through that. So I'll just give you like 2 minutes to answer my questions, as in, how's life in Alberta? Also, where were you yesterday? I was rocking the True North shirt yesterday. Right, Snodders and Obadiah. A set of wet wipes. Pair of balls to start us off. Them boards are about ready for flipping, I reckon. A little bit worn through for Prem. Oh! Obi out, high. I haven't thrown higher than a 68 in this league yet, I don't think. I'm only 6 games in now, to be fair. I'm going for a 70 plus average this league, so it's just not going. I'm just not switched on at the minute for leagues. I just missed out on my 80th 81 last night as well, which is annoying. On my high score 72, I did break 70 once. 6-0 though. Ooh, I'm 10 left clutches ahead, so I'm going to have to start going for right clutch, I reckon. Cool. In Unimportant Stats with Kral, live on YouTube. Oh. Obi high. Snodders low. Like I said earlier, what a set of wet wipes. Mark's giving me permission. Alright, fair. Oh, is this the cardboard cutout? One in, one out. 3 in a ball. Hot and dry here. I'm not telling. I don't even remember. It's so long ago that I don't even remember what you said you saw. I'll have to start writing the questions down and then waiting for answers to come through for them. I miss the days of instant question answering. We had to add a 2-minute delay because of all the Wi-Fi problems that we were having, so that we could get the stream back up and running before it cut off. And it's kind of ruined the conversationability of the thing. Obi's going up. Let's have a look. What's he going to do? I know what he's going to do. You know what he's going to do. Does he know what he's going to do? Yep. I think he knew what he was going to do. We all knew that was coming. I can see it on your face, mate. It's coming, innit? You're about to break. You'll only lose so many games, though. Four and three. 500 look like a Roman chariot race now. And when they try to something and she leaves them on a wild goose chase now. And I don't know the words to this song and I turn it away. Crowley-Okie. Get a bit of Crowley-Okie on the go. I don't know the words to the song. You asked about Alberta. Ah, right, okay, fair. I did ask about Alberta about 2 minutes ago. What? Fucking hell, where did you come from? Jesus. I'm in my mid-30s, mate. You can't sneak up on me like that. What's the word? How are you playing?
I played one match. And I played shit.
Fair. Just play better in your next 3 and you'll be alright.
Yeah.
Kat's got a game, so I'm going to have to sneak out and go and take her off for her lane. So... if there's anybody out there from S Club's Drift team that's watching the stream, drop us a message in the comments. He claimed that there was going to be a lot of people watching tonight, and he also said that they were going to share it on the Facebook and look for the 313 cap in the stream. But he talks a lot. Right, I need to go. You look after the stream till Jamie gets back.
Oh, damn it! He's just come back. Damn it, he just come back. I was gonna be on me own for like 5 minutes.
Watch out, MC Devo! It's 3 games of.
You've played 3, I've played 1. I've still got 4 chances.
I've completely lost the track of this conversation. Are we still on about Mark's wife, or are we on about Austin's mum?
What?
You're too young for this conversation.
Oh God.
I think I'm done for the night. Oh. Yeah, I am.
I've still got
Oh, have you been Kirk with a right-hand guys?
probably. I've got 1, 2. Yeah, I've got 3 games left.
What?
And I have just over an hour. Just left an hour.
Yeah, we'll get through these. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. When Carl comes back, I'll see if I can get your games moved up a bit.
Alright.
I don't know if we can or not.
Yeah.
I think we still have time. Oh, Scratch is finally thrown.
Only just realised.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen her on the board. Most for nice. It's a weird one. We are open to the public on Tuesday. Oh, this annoys me.
I've just down to 11th.
I wouldn't worry. You've got like 3 games for everyone. So you could in theory jump up to 7th. Because Sarge is done for the night.
I just need to win all 3.
Oh! I think Scotch could be a bit high there. Scratch looks good. Do you want an opinion? Do you want an opinion? Jim?
What is it? Right. Truthfully, I'm playing terrible. But I've got 3 more games to go, so hopefully, and I don't even know who they're against, so you know what? We'll look together. So have a look. Right. Look. I've got S Club, Big Mama, and Heisenberg. I'm terrified to play S Club. Big Mama, half. Never played Heisenberg, so got no rush. Weren't me. Oh, I'm not going to be on my own anymore. In a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fucking Devo! I've got Brent Rulling though, I'm saying behind her.
I think that's what my name needs to be changed to.
Bullies. But yeah, that she had to just cut the barrel. That's fair, that's fair. One day we'll get to meet Austin's mum, I hope. I've heard so much about her. It sort of feels like American Pie. A pair of bullies there. Pair of 5, staying alive. Yeah. So this is the final game of the left-hand side. We are then swapping to the right where we only have a few. Scratch is up by 1. Oh.
Right. What? I'm confused.
So normally we have like left and right.
Yeah.
So on Prem we play it all through the left and then swap to the right. So that's why you haven't had a game yet. It's not because we don't like it, it's just our scores are set. Another pair of blues. You missed a T.
No. Same thing.
Yeah. Oh, Snortles with a 25, Scratch with 18 on the last round. Oh, Snortles kicks out it to another wing. Come on, Cat, hit the clutch. Oh, and she misses it. So that brings a culmination to our right hand side. We are taking a quick break to change boards and we'll be back in a moment.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Do I? No, you cut too early there.
Don't know.
You couldn't have those in half.
Oh, sorry there.
What you do?
Well, they've played through a couple of times already, so.
Yeah,
we've seen them.
what I like for like uniformity is you let the advert run. I always dip them to black, and then you can transition over. It just looks cleaner.
Oh, yeah, no, I'll give you that.
This is quite tricky with an apprentice. You never made it to master.
I mean, I've managed.
Like you get them there. It's just
I've managed some bits, so you know,
like
I can transition my boards and
yeah,
my views. So let's do that one. Yeah.
yeah.
There we go.
So
See?
they're colour coordinated, so we have green and blue.
Yes. I mean, I'd still go left, right, because.
Yeah. But I waited until I got my food, so we didn't end up with a special ingredient. I was like, so who do I resemble in order to be pointed out whilst I'm ordering? And be fucking shit a brick.
Oh,
But yeah,
2018. Oh, we're going clutches. Let's get the close up. Oh, James just wide. And Cat.
I think she's hit the same hole she hit before.
No. I think she did the same as me there. I was slightly high. And for those of you observing there, green lane there, sponsored by Indepenent Axes.
Oh yay, I'm playing board games on Thursday.
Oh, have you been?
Online board games, nonetheless.
Oh, I'm waiting on a new board game actually arriving. I backed a few recently on Kickstarter, so I had the
I remember you telling me.
I had the Necro Hamster one. That's delivered, the card game. I need to trial it yet. And I've got another one, Lying Pirates, which is in full production. It's due to start distributing this month actually. Coming out of Sweden. And the one thing that I did like about it when I was looking at it, oh James,
Back for second drop tonight.
yeah. The actual tiles on the board are interchangeable. You can move them around because they're magnetic. So every time you play, it's a different. You can make it a different board.
Oh, that'll be fun.
So rather than Monopoly, where it's the same so you can change the board layout every game.
That would be good.
Yeah. So I think it's one of those I might need to get my head around. And if we're going to do a VN board games evening or something of the sort, it might be worth. But I might have to bring it down and.
That'd be cool.
So Cat stayed down and James stayed all the way down on the ground.
Down. Luca! Get off your ass! I'm throwing up.
And I can tell you what, I know why James is getting those drops. He's throwing that new plum of his, which I believe is the dating pattern, same as mine.
Yeah. Well, I said it's the same as yours before.
Yeah. I know, it's the exact same size.
Is it?
Yeah. The only difference is mine curves a bit more at the top and bottom. But he needs to profile the cheeks on it. When he's towing it in, it's fine. If it lands flat, it's just got the cheeks are just a bit too
It is
girthy.
a massive problem. I really want to know who Joe Wilkinson is now.
I think Marksman's given up on you, so you might have to Google.
Yeah, I've tried.
I'm guessing he might be some kind of sportscaster commentator over in Canada, or?
It could be a Hmong, as far as I know. It wouldn't be the first time.
Oh.
I don't know why we're on. She's not on for anything great.
Well,
Sorry, by great I mean, you know what I mean.
Still a Prem 70 that's now my high score. After my game against Cat for this league. For this league. Yeah.
I think my high...
I was on for the 75 and she talked me into that clutch that I just narrowly missed in the first round.
Oh.
Which is really disappointing. That was a proper piss flaps if Nos is out there. Right, see what we get here.
I've been using piss flap far too often.
I think with Nos not being here.
Oh, Jim slightly low, cat down the centre of the bull.
Yeah. I think with Mr. Nazadar not being here, we have tended to use his...
Chucky! Are you well enough?
Yeah, use his colloquialisms to, I suppose, keep Nos with us in the leagues, or at least the sound of Nos.
Yeah, I feel like we should have this cardboard cutout down here, or mounted by a webcam.
Well, I mean, we could have it somewhere up around here so that he joins us on the stream.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only there.
Yeah. Oh. It's a beautiful handbag.
It is, the handles are beautiful.
I love the green.
It's slightly lighter than mine, light in weight, but I think once he profiles it like that. His handles are fantastic.
It feels very head heavy, but then I think yours do
Yeah,
compared to.
but I like the balance on that because it kind of calms down the throw a bit.
Yeah.
I find I get a lot less left-right variation. Postman in Afterlife.
Oh, piss off, man! I know exactly who you mean.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We have the same level of happiness. Oh! He's not old enough to buy a pack of tabs, but he can hit a Premier clutch nearly.
Yes. It took me a minute there, and yeah.
No, yeah, I get it.
I know
get
exactly
it.
who you mean. Yes.
Yeah.
I think it might be the
Also, Danny Baby, you also want to follow the Book of Obadiah as well as Obadiah Hope. Far more axe throwing content on there. I think about you just follow my photography profile. Oh, unfortunate 3. Oh, pear tree. There's a proper case of alphaness over in there. Like, there's no form, it's just yeet.
yeah.
Like, one of them treated it like a 3-pointer and just walked up and went,
It is quite funny watching the public and
Joe
remembering we were once there.
I wish I had Joe Wilkinson's beard. We do have the same level of homeowners.
Yeah.
Another one I get compared to before I grew a beard was Russ Noble and Mickey Flanagan. We're going we're not where you go you get
I have been and seen him live. It was quite good.
I've been on a black tie job one New Year, met my mate in the pub. No, Christmas Eve. So I'm wearing a tie, like, brushed my hair for once. And he took a photo and posted it. Just met Mickey Flanagan and missing. Some boy liked it and went, oh, I didn't realise he was in the North. But yeah, I'm not I actually don't mind Ross Noble. He's a Geordie twat, but I like him. He's funnier than that fucking sand dancer. Oh, he's got a TV programme with his wife.
Oh, Chris Ramsey.
That's the one.
Yeah, Chris Ramsey. Yeah.
He just really reminds me of me mate from college.
I mean, I don't know. I think for it, I get a bit of a. Oh, what's the other one?
Punch?
I was thinking more of a Northern Russell Howard.
Yeah, but no, it's funny.
I mean, I don't really find Russell Howard that funny because he tries the whole edgy political correctness bullshit, and it's just shit. It's just boring.
Sometimes I do like him.
He can be alright, but I think he leans a bit too far the wrong way for me.
I tell you who I used to really like, I can't
Politically,
watch
of course. I mean.
Sarah Milgram.
Yeah, she's quite good.
I used to really like it, but now I get bored of. I'm a fat girl who eats cake. I love a bit of cake because I'm fat and me love like shit. And so,
yeah, I mean, it's a bit like Frankie Boyle. You know, he became very.
Frankie Boyle never wanted to be a comedian, you know.
Yeah.
He used to be a writer for a couple of sketch shows. Oh, I think back to 3.
I think he is just out at the top. Yeah, that's the 3. So no.
I thought he might have healed us.
But no. Well done, Big Brother.
Hello, Lucas. Lucas, you said you were doing 100%.
The big axe thought of something, and then I just kind of fucked it.
Fair.
Gave up.
Yeah, I mean.
What about you do? Well played, sir, well played.
I found Frankie Boyle very one-dimensional, and I just once you've heard about 5 of his jokes, you've heard them all. They're all very the same, and it's just very boring. And it's just just go away.
I know.
It's either hating the English or my dad'll fuck your dad or.
I was abused by your
Yeah.
He is very dark.
Yeah, but it's just the same every time. It's just the same. The punchline's the same. The setup's the same. It's just flat.
But this is me. He never wanted to be a comedian. He was a writer who ended up doing comedy and got more money for doing comedy than writing.
Maybe he should go back to writing because his comedy's terrible. I mean, I'm no stand-up comic myself, but you know, I'd like to think we've got a bit more range than about four the same.
I don't know what to do with a lot of comedy though. Like watch.
I don't. No.
I think somebody.
Oh, that's a 3 there on the left. I think we're getting more animals and boards here looking at this. I think it's the knots in the centre board on 8. We've got the two eyes and a nose. Is this the dog face in board 8, is it?
Yeah, it's a game we play, it's club face. So there's a dog, but there's also a little smiley sort of owl at the top.
As soon as she called you over, I noticed that in board 8. I was like, I know exactly what that's for. Da, 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 da.
Autism.
Although,
Thank you, Danny, baby.
on a side note, I am about 12 series deep on Trailer Park Boys now.
Oh, I binge watched that during lockdown.
That's what I'm kind of doing. Although, what I've just, I think one of the episodes I've just watched, it's Leahy and Randy when they're at the track. And so Leahy's back on the liquor, and they're at the track, they've got the money that they got off Julian after being in jail, etc. And we thought that Dan in Canada was inspired for getting him to poutine up his onion rings. Randy does it in that episode.
Does he?
He gets him to poutine up his onion rings, so I'm going, maybe Dan isn't as much of a forward thinker as he thinks, because I think that was about 2017. So it's about 6 years ago.
Wait, Lee died
Ooh.
when we did the animated series. That's why he gets carried away by eagles.
I've not seen that yet, so.
Oh!
Nice. Russell Brand, apparently. I think it's just that struggling homeless aesthetic, isn't it?
I used to like Russell Brand until he became sober and political.
It's one of the, to be honest, I found Russell Brand, I used to find him unbearable on the political stuff, but he's centred up a little bit, I think, and he talks a lot of sense. He's gone very much from the far left.
Oh, he was a
like one of James's profile axes.
Oh yeah, they definitely pulled to the left, which is ironic how. Anyway, we won't go there.
Yeah, we won't go there.
He's not. He's obviously not.
No. But
Oh,
yeah.
I got mistaken for Jesus in a cathedral.
Oh. Well, was some old nun or old priest having a? I think they thought they were having a vision.
I believe so. Because I had my head down. Because looked at me.
The second coming.
It's nearly the third. Oh.
Looks like we might have an upset on the cards here. What we're going to do?
He could have stopped down.
He's going to stop down. Good man. And S Club's going to defer. So let's have a look. See what we got. Looks like we've got a bull. So Squabadub's going to have to go up.
You may as well just go up. If you're down by 2.
Oh.
Maybe not with throws like that.
No, after a 77 last week.
Yeah. This was moved.
Oh, John and Carl.
Oh! It's the battle of the VM boys. They call him the Valhalla boys. These are actors like toys. Yeah. Trail Park are awesome. We've got a podcast.
Oh,
That's interesting. They had a musician on that I really like.
I'm sure I saw a thing. Isn't I think the guy who plays Bubbles is on tour at the minute.
Or maybe. Mark, if you ever get a chance, look through some of our older recordings for a thrower called Crash. He used to spit and dab at Bubbles.
I mean, it's a shame we didn't get him on Crash Cam when he was having his night as Bubbles.
Oh,
with the
sorry.
king and the loaf of sorry.
Oh, it's the best thing. He ate it like a turtle. Crash, if you're watching this, I know you sometimes do, leave a comment.
It was just the fact that he was Bubbles that night as well, and he had the kitty.
I wish we could go shopping trolley. I'd forgotten about it. Oh! Gone to ground!
The natural home of the fox there.
I thought we were going to get something coming back.
Oh, Carl's deferring.
John definitely acts a bit of a twist.
I mean, the angle his axe lands at, definitely, he's still got that flair, hasn't he? Oh, Carl's going to go for it, try and tie the round.
He can still get it. Oh!
Wonderful tied round there.
I forgot for a moment there that we have the publican.
Well, I mean, at least we're not shouting shit cunt or something across there. Oh, John with the 3 there.
Yeah.
he's
Big
getting-
given.
Oh,
Carl obviously
been
works
it.
a happy workforce.
must have been in the nose of the Labrador there.
We don't approve of animal cruelty. It's just for I thought that was going to be another 5. I bet you John hits a 3 here.
I think he heard that. Oh no, he hit the knot.
Kirkship. Well, you didn't hit it. You didn't hit a 3.
It would have been if it stuck.
I bet you he doesn't hit a 3 or drop here.
No, that's definitely a 3.
No, look.
No, it's good.
See? Kirkship.
Oh, Carl by 5. We know exactly what's happening here. As we're starting to stay down again. Yeah, I've also got, what is it? So I've watched the Christmas special, the Trailer Park Boys.
I need to re-dip into it.
I've got, there's the 2 specials in there, the Europe and USA one, and then there's an animated series as well.
Yeah. The animated series came out after the actor who played Lady died. But his daughter's in it. I can't remember who it is. I think it could be Julian's on-off wife, girlfriend, mother.
Lucy.
Yeah. I can never remember names. I've got this really bad memory. I can't remember song song titles. I can't remember character names.
So you're shit in a pub quiz then?
Yeah, fucking horrendous. General shit crack.
Yeah.
Fucking mint.
Yeah.
But you've heard all my historical facts. Like, oh yeah, it's this. I think it could be that. But yeah, this happened. I remember the substance, just not the.
Not the detail.
Yeah.
I wonder if we're going to finish in time for some community games tonight.
What we're going to do is we're going to hold on. So they're due out at 12:30.
Yeah.
And then we're doing community games.
Nice. Definitely down for some community shenanigans.
I think we're trying.
Was it the
bigger
precision big
Yeah.
axe around the world? Ooh, nice.
So what we're going to do, we're going to record it. So I've got ways of doing this.
We're going to use it for some promo footage.
Just so Carl can show how to do it.
Yeah.
Basically.
What I mean, if we're going to do that, we're going to do the Chumley Warner over voice.
Maybe. Also, can I just say, if anybody's watching, this is why we pay a surcharge for our big axes.
Isn't that? Yeah. Just as we know, it was a discussion in the Sport of Axe Throwing page not that long ago. That regarding the surcharges for big axes and.
But yeah.
Yeah, we've already. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're about half an hour behind, Steve.
But that's why we pay a surcharge, because that board was changed out.
Yeah.
Without asking.
Yeah.
And also, you guys get you guys get the clean boards, and
Yes.
the customers get the seconds.
Yeah.
It's not like other venues where your league members, who you just throw your heart's content in this one. You guys want to practice prem, so you guys get fresh boards.
Yeah.
If you burst through a centre in 5 minutes, you get another one.
Yeah.
Burst through another centre in 5 minutes, you get another one.
Yeah.
Like.
Oh,
The way this surcharge thing was designed to not put me out of business while still giving you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
the best value. For
And we
money.
also get a
Absolutely.
3-hour practice before
Exactly.
Major League.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
half
so
an hour
it's-
for the play.
It's definitely something nobody here would.
Also, it was your
complain about.
guys' idea.
Well, yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, ultimately we
Stop what's going out of business. You guys went, we could just pay a little bit more. We want to smash through a load of bulls out. All right.
yeah.
Yeah.
And that's it. We may be league members and whatever else. At the end of the day, we're still paying customers for the business that you're running.
And I'm sorry, but there are people out there who seem to forget that at the end of the day, this is a business.
Oh, absolutely.
And businesses can only function at a loss for so long before
Weirdly,
it's no
there's
longer
a big conversation on the Sport of Axe Throwing about why venues are going out of business. And one
because there's certain members of the fucking community out there that expect everything for nothing.
Yeah.
But I want to pay nothing, so offset that fee to your other customers. Fuck you, pay
No.
for what you use. Simple
Oh,
as
absolutely.
That. If you don't
I've-
like it, sit on that.
these are all hypothetical people.
No, they're not. It's that cunt from Arkansas. Dude, I don't care. Honestly, I do not care. He is a cunt. And he was acting like a cunt, so he gets called a cunt.
Anyway, IATC 2024, Axe Throwing Boxing, the new internet sensation. Have a bit of grief. Settle it in the ring.
So, I mean, to be fair,
I'm sorry, it is a very... Act like a cunt, get called a cunt.
Portland's and Pickering are big enough venues you could set a ring up. Pickering usually has a couple of spare lanes. You could set a ring up in there and
We could do it.
have a side cam.
We could do it OG bare knuckle style. Just hair bales.
Shall we Queensbury rules?
A plum when we're in stock. I would say try a
I would say give a few a go. Speak around the guys here, the community.
Piggy.
Piggy.
Doesn't like either of his actors.
Gotta be honest. I
Oh,
mean,
he's changed his name by the way to Papa Pig.
Papa Pig.
Papa Pig, yeah.
Oh, of course,
Daddy
it's
Pig.
Baby Pig, isn't
Baby
it?
Pig, yeah.
I mean, Chucky started out with a Hudson, and she's moved on to the Cold Steel, which works very well for her. I started off with a Fox, moved on to the Warriors Plum, and now I've moved on to
I never did get my commission for this.
No,
The amount of actors I sold in that week.
I know, because we were all having a lot of trouble.
I will say, if you can, if you've got any plums that you could try, if you tell them to see Carl will let him throw a plum and try that.
Yeah.
That's the next one a lot of people go for.
Yeah, the Warriors Plum is a very forgiving axe. It's quite light.
It's what I throw. In fact, I've got two.
Yeah, depending on the age of it, the weight does change.
Yeah. Oh, slightly wide there by Big Mama.
But yeah, I think mine comes in at about £1.10, so it's on the lighter side.
But yet they feel heavy.
Some do come in a bit heavier.
I think I was with the same gen.
I think mine was the latest, was it? So mine was the one after. I think mine was the one after Pom Alley.
No, so Pomma still recently, I think.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Because I know, I'm not sure. I was mine the batch after.
What generation of plums have you had in? 1, 2, and 3.
We're on 3, so mine's a Gen 3.
4's coming.
So mine's a Gen 3.
Mine must be a Gen 3 then. Yeah, because it went straight handle, then knobbling handle. Zero after that.
That's it.
Could you pass me one of my drinks over? Oh, hey club, can you pass me that Lucas case?
I mean, the only thing I could pass you is this, but I don't think you want to drink it.
Thank you. I think this is mine.
Yeah. But yeah, come in, and if the plums don't, like, talk through the community. We've got a whole variety of axes floating about between us, so I'm sure you'll find something. And it's one of those we all seem to go through a variety of axes until we kind of settle on one that works for us as an individual.
Yeah, it's very much like Harry Potter without the
I was
transphobia.
just about to make the. There's no transphobia in Harry Potter.
There is now.
No, people think J.K. Rowling's transphobic. They don't think Harry Potter as a series is transphobic. But
Get you with your Potterverse knowledge.
yeah,
I'd agree.
yeah, it is a great all-round axe, and it's good.
Herman's this club.
Yeah, I mean, I found the Warrior Plum did me great. It brought my game on fantastically.
Yeah.
I mean, I like my current
Rich?
axe.
What?
But yeah, no. After guys, it's a fantastic. It is a fantastic axe.
Yeah.
If we can get hold of them. Obviously in the UK it's a bit difficult to get hold of the Warriors axes, but there's a few floating around between
I
different
think
throwers.
James might have some. James
has all the axes.
Jim! I'll go ask him.
Yeah. Absolutely, we're always here. We're always here to help and advise throwers, both new and old. But yeah, as Jamie says, it is very much the one chooses the wizard, and sometimes you got to work through a few ones to find the one that works.
If you do get desperate and you feel, or if you feel flush, which you probably won't if there's a bear on the way, our resident in-house handle maker, James, has a couple of plums ready to sell. But they'll be on custom handle, so you will pay a little bit more. But not that much more.
No, I mean, I'm hard pressed to get rid of mine at the minute just because it's a nice little backup. It's nice to have a backup thrower.
I really want another cheap plum just for Ambi.
I mean, I've got my silver lines, which are great for Ambi, but you do have to yeet them. You see, I like the foxes. I threw one in Jules, and it's kind of a Jules axe because it is a bit war weary. But I do want to straight handle it because the straight handle fox does throw a lot better than the.
And have you
curvy.
seen? Oh!
Just high, I think.
Little high, little wide. Little angry, little calm.
Well, Dan throws a flying fox and he throws it very well, so
Yeah, but back to Dan ain't it?
Yeah, well,
He likes-
he's Dan, so yeah, he's advertising the Fox. There. I think it's that handle on it. That's definitely the magic handle, and everybody agrees.
And the thing is, Dan likes giving parking tickets to disabled people.
Or if you really want to blow some money, you could go for a distal. The waiting list's about 6 months, and they're about 200 quid just for the head. But
To be fair, have you seen the new Flying Foxes?
saw a couple out at ITC. There's the Premier ones as well.
Aye, but you have such a small, slimline profile.
I think because yeah, the weight is along the back of the head a little bit. But I think, as most people have found, once you straight handle a Fox, it does throw a lot nicer. But I'm not sure if that's maybe with our UK rollers opposed to like the Canadian flick. We tend to.
Yeah, our throw over here is a bit different.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh.
Oh?
You're not staying for community games? Nah. Fair enough.
Did you partake in the fermented grape juice? Oh, in that case, keep away.
Rest sounds like the best. Yeah. Just.
Rest of, oh, do you know what it is? It's because you're working with the members of the public.
The great and washed.
Yeah. Where? Yeah, yeah. Wear a mask if you're allowed.
Or just get a cattle prod, and then if somebody gets too close, just.
No. It's, when I was last there as a visitor, one of the curators was wearing a mask. I did. When she spoke to people, she took it off, and then you put it back.
I don't know. I prefer my method. I prefer the cattle prod method.
Where did you come
That
from?
keeps people at 6 feet very well. Yeah. Come too close, just give them a quick zap. They won't come any closer. And once people start seeing it,
I'll do that as well. I just like.
I mean, there is that. I mean, to be fair, as the Canada Day Marathon proved, if I do that, I'll clear out half a warehouse. So
Yeah, please don't fart back in.
that does seem to be a bit of a routine on the Canada Day marathons. Got to be honest, it was Wolverine came up for the Canada Day Marathon, and he had his distal with him, and it threw beautifully. It was very well balanced. Oh, that is plumb down the centre there.
He's lethal.
Definitely one of the best throwers of a Fox we've got.
His clutch game's on fire. If you can find bullets.
Well, considering he's had a bit of a hiatus, it's
Yeah.
throwing well, dude. How are we doing? Oh, have I climbed the table a little bit? That's nice to see. Oh, this is where I now drop back down. See you later.
How have I only dropped
fourth.
How have I only dropped one place?
I don't know. I've gone from, I think, 6th to 4th, so
I'm happy with that average.
I'm happy with mine, to be fair. 70 high score, 61.8 average. I'll take that. I'd like to stay above a 60 average if I can.
Rich! How much does that board owe you? I love getting me revenge with
Yeah.
people.
I mean, S Club there could certainly jump a bit because
Oh, he's got two games.
you and him are tied on 8.
Oh,
So So Heisenberg will be one of his games.
sorry for all those audio viewers.
To be honest, Dan, I think you could throw.
Herman G. And Lucas.
Yeah, in fairness, Dan, I don't think it matters what you're throwing. You seem to be able to throw it. I think you could throw a blunt, rusted spoon at the board and still hit an 81.
Yeah.
What did you say there, Jim?
How much did the board owe you? Because you hit it that hard.
Yeah, it was. I think it was a straight handle on the distal of all these. Was very, very, very nice. I think it came in just lighter than my plum.
I've never seen one in the flesh. I've never seen one in the flesh. I don't think.
They are beautiful. They are beautiful axes. are very well profiled because it's obviously made to be a thrower.
Yeah.
You know, it's very, very thin, very sharp. I mean, what am I on? 2 clutches? Yeah, 2 clutches. And 1 Premi piss flaps. Cat is a snaky one on Prem.
Oh yeah.
She does drop a lot of clutches in. It's
she's throwing really, really well at the moment.
Yeah.
She hits. Did she hit an 81, 281 during the 83?
standard.
Like standard,
yeah. Potentially.
Oh.
Looks like we're both off there.
Yeah. X-Club has developed a really weird way of retrieving the axe. I don't know if you've noticed.
Pulling it on the back of the hammer.
Yeah.
I think that comes from being beaten once with a handle coming loose on him. So now he avoids that at all costs.
Wait, it's how I tend to pull out the home hand. I pull it down rather. Yeah. Oh, I'm lucky there by Lucas.
Oh, what have we got going on here? Oh, there we go.
Chucky with 11 natural perfect games.
She's finding those balls, and it's fucking scary at the minute.
Oh yeah,
No, I can't do curved handles either, Mark. I struggle.
I enjoy playing with trickies. But I just like curve.
Oh, the pink fox.
I can't think
no,
of it.
that's the.
It's not a curve in traditional way.
No, who's bloody hung that?
Oh god, everybody who knows it isn't about.
It's the one. It's the only one in the UK. I know that. It's I can see it because he's the one who normally does the foxes.
Yeah.
And he's all.
He's been doing like ice picks.
Yes. No, it's a bit heavier than a warrior plum. It's probably the distal's probably around. I'd say it's just over the £2 mark, most likely, a little bit more. I think my dating is around about £2, £3, £2, something like that. I think the distal's.
Your hatch is heavier than my bigger.
Jeez. I think it depends on what generation of warrior plum as well.
Yeah. To be. Oh! I think Lucas has
nailed it.
I think X-Club might be in, you know.
No,
yeah.
Oh, he's giving it. Oh, I thought S-Club was out on that. And the scoreboard's froze. Alt tab, that was the one. We're still on S-Club and Herman Z for some reason. Oh, there we go.
Well, of course, S-Club versus Herman Z.
Yes.
Yeah. Sometimes a heavier axe can help.
Well, that's what I've found. Going to the heavier axe, I found the variation left and right of his... James, man.
I'm not going to throw anything at you tonight, it'll be cruel. I don't think my shoulder could cope with how many times I would have to do it.
I was going to say, it wouldn't be able to hit you if you threw it back.
It might drop. But yeah, I find a heavier axe can sometimes help because the momentum of it overcomes any wibbles.
Yeah, that's what I'm finding with mine, and I'm quite enjoying it.
Because I noticed when I came up from like the £1.25 axes to the warrior, it just helped. They were lovely to throw. It was like chucking a dart.
It's still throwing.
I know what's the matter with that board. Of course it's nice. I haven't updated it, I've just realised.
Oh.
There we did it.
There we go. I mean, 15 81s in 16 games. I would say that's working for you, Mark. Certainly a good hit rate. I would not be complaining at that.
Oh, I forgot there was a player captain down with excuses.
Oh yes. I know Coggy hasn't been able to make it.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Yeah,
He probably could have stood a good chance down there.
I'd imagine so.
Yeah. I would like to go down to Keaters and throw with some of them.
It's Azim. You need to throw with Azim. It's chill.
Yeah.
The dude is just pure zen.
Yeah. I'm hoping to go down after summer. Going down for a holiday.
Oh yeah, you mentioned, yeah. Just close out, and James is ever so close.
He's James it.
He's James it.
Big Mama versus Heisenberg.
Let's see.
I sound like I've drank a crazy amount of wine.
Now that's a strange one there, Austin. Minimum weight for bulls and a maximum weight for clutches.
I suppose it would help to bury it in for landing flat.
Yeah.
Whereas you tend to tow in more for bulls.
I just tend to stick with one axe and be constantly shit with it.
To be fair, I've found that the best way for
Yeah.
me.
I think if I tried to throw in two, I'd be shit with two axes rather than just one. So
Well, I was saying earlier I did a league or two where I
you
threw
did
two.
through two.
Yeah.
Didn't you use wasn't it agate when you had quasi?
Aye.
Quasi for
Quasi,
bulls and then your plum for clutches, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, are we all tied? Oh, looks like we're going to clutch out for the finish.
I might have to dig Aggie out.
Oh,
Max holding
looks
on
like
by
they're
a
both
thread.
out. Looks like we're going to big sticks then.
We could really do with moving the throne somewhere else.
I mean, it's a big piece of kit, and why would you move it elsewhere?
It used to be halfway up.
Ah.
Well, then we can make that like a comfy corner.
League members' corner.
Yeah, well, if it's becoming more of a clubhouse ideology.
Yeah.
Oh, that was an unfortunate drop there.
I mean, your members' cards, if they came back, that might.
I never got a members card.
I didn't either.
I never got a members t-shirt either.
No.
Wait, I suppose I did, but not one that I could wear around people of a delicate nature.
Oh! I mean, I suppose this is now my members' t-shirt.
Yeah.
Helps to change up.
Why not go for a clutch? I admire.
Yeah, no. I did find when I changed to my current axe, which was being a bit heavier, I did have to change my throw up a little bit.
I'm actually trying to go the other way and uniform my throw more. So I used to have a whole fucked up approach. So I used to stand different foot forward for clutches.
I keep right foot forward for... No. Yes. No. I'm now all confused and forgotten what...
God, can we have a rematch?
Oh, James.
This is going to be interesting around the world.
Yeah. I mean, that was very much over rotation and... Oh!
Oh, Jesus, are we not nearly done? Oof. Get new t-shirts tomorrow. Getting the signature Obadiah from the Book of Obadiah.co.uk.
Just a little plug there for
It's been a couple of hours.
Book of Obadiah, yeah.
Are you stopping around for community games? Are you stopping around for community?
Big sticks.
We're doing big stick.
Around the world precision with big sticks for community games afterwards.
This is going to be really quiet.
I think there's going to be about four of us.
No, I'm not blaming you. You have to go, you have to go.
Oh, no, we are blaming him.
Yeah, we don't have a blame country, but it was James.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we're not.
Yeah, we kind of refer to that here as the new axe shine. It seems to be when people get a new axe, whether it be, just new to them, yeah, it's that magic comes back. And I think maybe that's it. Maybe people, I don't know, do they start to assess their throw a little bit more and become a little bit less complacent because they're having to work at it? Or?
No, it's just for newness. I find the same happens with a camera. I get a new camera and suddenly I can take photos where better.
Go on, Big Mama!
Finish him!
clutch there. Splitting it top to bottom at either leg. Oh. Aye, aye, aye. I think we're getting towards the end. What's this about? Game 8? We can't have many left.
But yeah, it's new toy sign, I think.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I'm getting it with my big axe at the minute. I'm having a nice little run with the big axe with it being new. And one of Goose's creations. It's a lovely, lovely axe. And I've found I've had a bit of good little run with it.
Yeah, I'm having a love hit with my big axe at the moment.
Your gunslinger's brave marker.
Yeah, it's... You okay, Scrub? You okay? Ah.
Oh. What?
Oh.
Oh.
Look what you did. Oh. What?
You have to, like, if you try to drive a normal car, it won't go to second from first. You have to double touch it.
Oh.
I think the mesh is gone.
Oh dear. That sounds expensive.
I don't care. I'm getting a new car soon, so
Fiery Bernie.
I'm pulled between three. I'm in the going Range Rover.
Oh, God.
640D. And Chrysler 300C Hemi. With the old 7.7 litre V8.
I mean, what I'd say is you're definitely a man with more money than sense.
Well, no, this
Listening
is
to those car choices.
This is why the 300C's at the bottom of this, because it's 17 miles an hour.
I mean, one of the lads I work with is a 640D. I know they are quite a nice car. I mean, a Range Rover, if you want to be one of those Chelsea tractor wankers driving around with that.
I look more like a drug dealer than I do now in the car.
Yeah. So, we're out of reach here with Heisenberg, so Big Mom's going to stay down for score.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
To be honest, I've never been one for the 4x4s and Range Rovers and all that. I've never...
Oh, final game.
But, I mean, that's a personal thing, and you know, everyone's got their...
I like driving little things.
To be honest, I like my 3 Series. 3 Series BMW, nice car to drive.
That's the one I'm looking at, Jamie.
That's nice.
Very nice.
Oh, the Range House is that one.
I'm not a big fan of Chelsea.
Nah, that is a proper Chelsea tractor, that.
It'll be handy when you take everybody to Tamworth. You might not have to worry about the back suspension.
Unless it's a suspension compressor, it doesn't work.
That was used to be interesting. I'm going to
New big axe, I want something similar to an outdoor size, but a bit thinner.
It's a big issue on them, apparently.
Handle or head?
I mean, it did say big axe head.
I don't think you can beat a good draper.
I mean, I do like the Draper. It's
For £30.
cheap and cheerful.
I mean, the simple answer there, if he wants something like an outdoor but thinner, is get an outdoor and angle grind the shit out of it.
Well, there is that, yeah. Profile it.
If you've got, I wonder how my Agdor compares to others.
I mean, the handle on yours is about 3 times as thick as any other big axe.
But that's good for
The
myself.
rail fucking whinged about a railway sleeper going missing.
Aye.
Oh, I've said it's a gunslinger's tombstone, that. Looks like something you would see in the tombstone, funnily enough, as I say. You know, just marking, here lies Obadiah.
Funnily enough, that's the new emblem. It's the cross with the book of Obadiah.
I was going to swing it around the back and do it full size at the back.
I could do that. I
You
want
can
to.
do it on the customizer.
Don't order anything through that way. Yeah.
But yeah, you can do that through the customizer. I switched to like earlier and blew it up.
Yeah, I nearly did that. I nearly did like a reversal. Because I've done my signature. Yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
Bookofobadiah.co.uk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you later, dude. Yeah. I mean, we should probably talk about some of the axe throwing going on here. So, is that Heisenberg with another 25? Oh! Oh, yes!
He's a little assassin. Very good, very nice.
Oh, final game of the night, so we're coming to a close here.
Oh, thank the Lord.
Is Heisenberg gonna... I'm not gonna jinx it. Let's
Right.
just see what we got.
So, after this, we may potentially be to do a community game, but I need to change some camera angles. So, stay tuned for that. If we're not here, we'll be back tomorrow night for Ladies League. Starting at 7 o'clock.
Do you believe? Some of the most lethal women in the country with an axe.
Yeah, Scratch is currently rated 6th in the world in Prem, I believe.
For bull accuracy.
Yeah,
is
bull
it?
accuracy.
Yeah. I mean, she is the top female thrower in Europe as well.
Yeah. I wonder what my bull accuracy will be for this league.
Oh, run, Lucas!
At last, somebody gets the run.
Oh, he's done it a couple of times tonight.
Oh, clutch.
Oh, he's gone for the clutch. I mean, to be honest, I would have went for the 75 there.
Yeah, I
but
would have.
He's thrown some. I was waiting for him to nail that there.
Slightly
But
wide
still
though.
finishes on a 70, which is a very respectable score for Prem.
But right, with that being our final game of the evening, we're going to sign off. Like I said, we are potentially doing a community game with the last remaining members here, so stay tuned for that. We'll be doing a new feed.
Stop.
Wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Wait, Mr. Postman. What?
Sunday. What?
Might be one of our that.
Why? Oh yeah.
Microphone.
Just being pointed at the camera for no reason. Right. Fair enough. What's the bands? What's all the bands in the chat?
Loads of bands. I was just saying how we're doing community games potentially.
We're gonna have a bash.
So
We are
just
gonna
stay
have a
tuned because we're going to do a new feed.
Are we hanging? Oh no. We'll just run at the end of this one. We can split it, can't we? Or do you want to do another feed?
We've been having discussion about distils, and at the minute.
Yeah, we'll record it.
We'll just record it. We'll put it out.
Marksman and Dan are on about new big axes.
Right, so we are doing what are we doing?
Precision big axe around the world.
Yes. So stay tuned for that while I change the board schedule.
Right, I'm gonna go and get some set.
Well, while this is going on, I'm just going to stay here in the corner and.
There's you in the corner. There's you in the
So
spot.
did we ever get a historical story from Mr. Marksman or Dan? Dan, have you got any historical anecdotes or stories that you can enthrall us with?
Oh, there. No, we're doing all right then.
Just saying, like on this camera angle, it's the badger stripes in the beard are very noticeable.
Are you stopping for fun?
He's got to drive.
All right,
Jim.
Well, lovely
Yeah,
seeing you
madman.
again.
Yeah, it's
Hope
good to
I'll
see
have
you
a
back.
conversation with you at some point. Absolutely. Stay safe, dude.
See you later, dude.
Carl, are we doing 2 lanes or 1? Wonderful.
Oh, there we go. We're back.
But yeah, it's a bit of a horrible camera that it really reveals everything. But I'm going
Yeah.
pop for nicotine in a week.
I mean, to be honest, I'm starting to see the natural highlights coming through in the hair as well.
I found a big one grey hair the other day.
Oh. I mean, I'm not bothered about it. I'm not vain enough that I'm going to do anything about it. I'm just going to go all disgracefully.
Yeah, I am.
I mean, I've never been graceful. Two men enter, one man leaves. Into the Thunderdome! I mean, Steve's here and it looks like he's disappearing, so it looks like there's going to be very few of us on the community games here. It looks so. By the looks of it, what we're going to be doing is practicing precision around the world with big axe. So we've got to work our way left to right, 1, 3, 5, 3, 1. Inside the tape lines. So what I can see here. Turn the mic back. Yeah, obviously we're a bit late on the, bit delayed on the chat there, Mark. But yeah, we did forget to turn the mic back after Carl decided to intervene. So let's just turn us onto the board cams. In fact, let's have a. Oh, what's Jamie done? Well, let's go back to the Concam for the minute. Yo. Right, you know what? We'll go back to the lane view. I don't know what Jamie's done. We're missing the comcam up here, but
What do you mean?
well, we should have the comcam, shouldn't we, on this one as well?
No, we shouldn't.
Should we not? I'm sure we usually have a.
No, it's this one that we want. There's your comcam.
That's the
We're on
one.
the wrong. So you're just on the single. This is single lane,
Yeah.
and you were on right lane. So.
Well, I'm still learning it.
No,
but,
it's
you
fine.
Try,
What we'll do is jump out, go so I can jump in.
yeah, go on.
I'm just going to do a quick little bit of tactical editings. I'm not going to lie, I'd rather you didn't. I'd rather you just went home. Thanks, Harry. I'll see you on Thursday. Catch you later. Right, turn the mic back. Oh yeah, silly. The mic back. Right, are we live? Yes, we're live. Right, cool. So we are going to attempt to have a game of Precision Around the World, which means we are going to be looking at this bad boy, and you have to go 10 throws, 1, 3, 5, 3, 1, clutch, and you have to be between the tapes. So we're using, sometimes you'll do Precision Around the World and it'll be centerboard only. We're using centerboard only horizontally. So we're going outside in and inside out, and then finish off on clutch. You have 10 throws to do it. Whoever gets the furthest after them 10 throws will be the winner. So let's jump back to that. Catch you later. Right, who's going first? Me. Kat and Jamie? Sounds good. Right, you have 10 throws. You have to do left to right, then clutch. Has to be between the tapes and between the lines.
Clutch is standard or prem?
Clutch is a standard. That's through the tape. That does not count. One high, both high. It's going to smash some boards, this, innit? Nope. I think it'll pull the tape off. It's alright, I'm Woodrich at the minute. That's 2 throws it down. 8 to go. Martin, will you do me a tactical favour? Just go where that speaker is. Just roll the thing on the top to the left, just a couple of clicks. There we go, Jamie's off the mark. Thanks, dude. It's just a bit loud. Especially considering there's no other ambient noise going on. Here we go, we got a game on our hands. 7 throws to go. Both on 3s. Oh, Jamie's got it. Oh, is he in the tape though? Oh, we might both be in the tape. Jamie's in the tape, scratching the tape also. Does not count. Does not count. Nope, between the tape. That'll do it, Jamie. That'll do it. Oh! Doesn't count then. Doesn't count. This is precision around the world. Got to be precise. That one will do, Jamie. That one will do. Two throws left. No, maybe 3. I think that was 7. Can't be sure, to be honest, because I lost count because I was trying to do other things. That can't be the 5th. I think that's that's the 8th, I think. Not yet, Jamie. Not yet. It's hard, this, innit? Last throw. It's good though. It evened the playing field a little bit. Right, Jamie takes it. Jamie takes it.
I mean, to be fair, it was stuck in the wall. Yeah. If I was able to split the tape, that would be perfect. Is that 2 goes? What? I've not been behind here yet today. I might have done it at the very beginning. Yeah. Shake it. You've finished all that? You've had way more than 10 goes, to be fair. Oh, right. Well, this game's crap. Crap. We're doing axe throwing ASMR, AS what? What's it called? ASMR. This game is crap. Crap.
It's not crap.
It is crap.
It's hard,
because
but it's not crap.
I'm out. Therefore, it is crap.
Jamie, you're on your second game here, by the way. We should really there's no way to knock Martin out, is there?
Well, Martin can have a bye.
Sorry, I didn't hear. I was busy.
Martin can have a bye.
Oh yeah, Martin got a bye, so this is round 2.
Jamie is crap at this game. Yes, Martin! That sounded... Yes, Martin!
Yes, Martin!
That's what it sounded like, didn't it? Yes, Martin! Oh, it's not even in, but I just wanted to shout, yes, Martin. Weird. Oh, no, Martin! Yeah, no. It's the same as Mountain Dew.
List is literally
It's the
caramel,
ingredients,
sugar,
yeah.
High fructose corn syrup, caramel, preservative. Yeah,
It's not good for you.
it's not. But
Well,
It's fucking delicious.
yeah. And it kind of tastes a bit like cough syrupy, so you feel like it's like medicinal.
It tastes a bit like dandelion burger.
And also, to be fair, if we're to be fairing, that sugar and caramel stuff is technically cough medicine, so that's probably why it tastes like that. Yeah. Hi, Mark.
Mark's still there?
Yes, Mark is still there. We're doing Precision Around the World featuring Valhalla North ASMR. This game is crap. I am out, and therefore it is crap. Is that in?
don't know, but it
Yes, Jamie!
fell off the other side.
Well done, Jamie!
What? No, you still got to go
3 and 1.
Red and blue on the other side yet.
Yeah. How many throws have you had? I think you're out.
Technically, it's only six targets.
You're out.
You get 10 throws.
Alright, I only got the one. No, you were
All
wrong.
the way along then up.
You thought wrong, but don't worry, it's okay.
It should, in theory, be easy if you're good at bullseyes.
Yes, Martin!
I believe this is last throw.
Did it cut the tape? Are you on bullseye? So if Martin gets the ball, it's tied. If Jamie misses his 3. Oh, has it cut the tape, Jamie? Oh. He's still in though. Final. This is the final of the game of crap. The game is crap because I'm out. It's a rubbish game. No one likes it. Oh, for God's sake. Yes, Jamie and Carl. It is crap. Yeah, it might look fun, Austin, but what's not fun is being out after the first round, and I only ate a 1. Shite. Is it in? Yes, Jamie. Yes, Jamie. Yeah. Oh, it's in the tape. Yes, Jamie. Hey! Yes, Carl! Yes, Carl. For a more easy on the ear announcement, yes, Carl. God. Are they both in? Ooh, and just as she said, it's a tight one. I feel like when I'm sat here, I want to be like doing this weird stuff like. Shh, shh, shh. I don't. I don't know how to do ASMR. I'll say it. Hang on. This is Jamie's water bottle. Have that ASMR. I don't even know if I'm saying the right thing. This is the noise of a clicky pen. Austin, I understand just not being out, but unfortunately, I got out. Yes, Jamie. Does it matter if you've finished the amount of throws if you're not won anyway? Jamie won. Jamie won the crap game. You didn't say it had to stick. Just can't hit the tape. Alright. Yes, Jamie. Anyway, so that was our community game feature of precision within the tape, big axe around the world. Otherwise known as the crap game. Tune in tomorrow for more axe throwing ASMR. Oh my god, why can't I say that? ASMR.
Shut up.
Noises on the microphone.
Right, either jump out or press 9 and then control.
Okay, bye, I'm going. You come and do it, Adam.
Are we separating this off to a separate stream? Alright, okay, fair enough. Right, thank you very much for tuning in to Community Games. That was Big Axe Precision Around the World, otherwise known as Cat Hates This Game Ball. I will see you tomorrow. No, it doesn't really matter. I don't need to sign off properly, do I? Because this is going to be a separate thing. So.
No, this is going to be one big phase.
Cool. Oh, is it? Right, sweet. We'll see you tomorrow for Ladies League. In the meantime, be nice to each other. Just don't be that guy, please. Just don't be that guy. If you feel like I'm talking to you, you need to ask yourself why. If the shoe fits. Right. Be nice to each other. Catch you on the flippity flip.